Hello, Kamusta. Top chat. I hate that top chat thing. Open browser. There it is. Back to there. And I can't get rid of that, can I? Jessa, hang on 1 second. I'll get you a jacket. Hang on. I gotta fix something. That's what's wrong. Live chat disconnected. Reconnect. It's probably because it's the old screen, that's why. Gosh darn it. Open browser. There we go. And I can minimize you for a second. Put you over here. Just send another message real quick because I had to restart my chat window. If you can, send another message and I'll fix you. I am in the, why am I not getting that? There we go. I am in the U.S., Pennsylvania. How about yourself? And here comes a jacket. Chana. Can I reach those? I can. Perfect. Monster, how are you doing? We have a new interface that I worked on all night. I got done at 5 a.m. in the morning and I broke it. I worked on it until about 3:30 and I broke it. Kept working on it until 5 and finally gave up, and then I fixed it this morning and more problems. But new interface, we got all kinds of cool stuff to play with, I think. And I have a video. I plan on doing a video, call it training if we want. It's something I paid money for. A lot of money actually. But it's a guy who wrote a book on YouTube and YouTube success. The guy's pretty smart. And I was going to play that for people if we're interested. We have a whole bunch of cool stuff. And I got this new feature I just put in. That's fun. But yeah, a whole bunch of good stuff should happen today. Hope. So feel free, Mons, to drop a link. Jess, if you're still there, drop your link. And Jessa, welcome. Where are you from? Saan Mo? I think I said that right. Oh, no, they both bailed on me. Test 1, 2. Its audio is working. Test 1, 2. So that's a plus. Viewer current has a thingy? Might know that. Sweetheart, you done crying? So we had 2 people and lost them already. Honey, can you log in? I don't think she's fixable. I have 0 viewers because I suck. Bam. Bam. Why can't I pin? You can now pay. Oh, is that it? How to pin a comment. Streamer moderator. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Live chat is up. One. Live chat, live chat. So that's actually a pain in the butt, isn't it? Can I move that thing over a little bit? Bam, bam. It's embarrassing, honey. Everybody walks out of the room because there's no one here. Okay, I had 3 people leave already.
And then, to be honest, wala pang ligo. Marapong hagod sa camera. Okay lang, hindi naman ako maaamoy. Ayan, good morning, good morning. Mega shout out sa'yo, Forever Learning. Kamusta po? How are you? Ayun, thank you for coming. Don't forget to thumbs up your post for today.
Tamsak.
Ayun, magandang umaga din. Sir?
I know what it is, honey.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to visit you. Until what time are your live streaming is going on? Until what time? Thank you for coming. Thank you to send your support for me. Okay. We're just the same, no? I just got started. So I'm also waiting for the other whispers to come. So how are you there? Hope you're fine. Sir, forever learning.
Mabuti naman.
How was
At ikaw?
your everything going through?
Mabuti naman. At
I
ikaw?
sent my support to Mia's gaming channel a while ago. So I hope that she already have improvement on her channel too.
Miss Gaming?
Nag-English pa ako. Yeah, I can understand Tagalog a little bit, right?
Yeah, oo, pero hindi masyado.
Okay, I'll probably be there with my ninja. I'll send my ninja to you to send you support too.
I want a ninja.
And just waiting for other
Anong
whispers to come in.
gusto?
So again, thank you for
Anong gusto
for
mong?
coming and for sending your thumbs up and support.
Mong? Nong ninja. Anong gusto mo ng ninja? I want a ninja. Did I say that right? Anong gusto mo ng ninja? I want a ninja. Anong gusto mo ng ninja?
Gusto ko ng ninja. Gusto ko ng ano.
Oh, anong gusto mo is what do you want?
Anong gusto mo
Gusto
ng
kong
ninja?
ng ninja.
What do you mean? How many? How
No,
many
gusto
ninja
kong. I want a ninja.
is coming from you? That is what you
I want a ninja.
love?
Here's my last time.
Want a ninja also visit my house.
Honey, it would be helpful if you logged in so people see something in the chat. Oh,
There's a boy. That is a Indian. Alexandra.
everyone, be right there. Be right there. Just gathering. Trying to gather some friends. Kamusta. Mabuhay. 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 Two viewers. I need to put that in here. Hello, everyone. Ano sabi mo?
The way you talk, you are also typing.
I was typing at that point, but I think I was muted. Maybe not.
You're such a good. You are. I see in it.
You see what, honey?
You are talking. The words that you are, the words comes out to your mouth, and you're typing on it in that state, in that side.
No idea what you're saying. Are you here? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Whoops. Okay. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. So look at what we got. We got. Are you listening? Huh?
Where's the three people here?
They left, honey. I said they're all leaving. I keep telling you that. Everybody keeps
So
leaving.
you said you're you having an ongoing LS live streaming right now? You're using your main account, right? Or
Oh, yes.
it's another account? If Forever Learning, just send me a message, okay? Because I know, okay, I know that it is, if you're an ongoing live streaming, you don't need to attend. You don't have to attend another live streaming and using your main account, okay? If your account is using on the live streaming, you cannot use that on attending or visiting another live streaming.
I didn't know that.
Na lang. Hindi naman po ako nagmamadali. Kung dumating pa,
As
dumating
far as I
salamat,
know,
ako naman po
it
ay
is
nasisiyahan
not
na din sa mga
applicable.
ginagawa ko.
Well, I'm doing it.
Nakakakita ko sa
Okay?
ating mga kaibigan.
Either your live stream or my live stream is gonna
Siyempre na po, dati naman hindi ko
cut
kilala.
off. What do you, what is the perfect term for that? Yeah, I thought that was. Okay? And from other live streaming
Yung joke night,
from other live streaming
hindi niyo pala
I've
aking
attended,
palabas.
it was
Asahan niyo po
being mentioned that if you're undergoing live streaming using your main account, you don't have to attend another live streaming and drop your
Maraming
channel
salamat
there.
po at abangan niyo
Okay?
po. Darating na po yung
It is
yung
not
yung pong
applicable.
comedy
So
ko yun ay
it's
ang apat
either
pala.
me or you. So
Ilalabas ko na po.
I hope
Happy
that
birthday po yung pagtima, yung joke You night.
go to
part
this
five.
side.
I'm not.
Abangan
I
niyo
will
po.
tell him.
I hope you can next visit me if
He
you're not
heard
on a
that his
going
people
live
go to your side after her.
Okay?
I got it, honey.
Hello, Ate.
Hi, make a shout out sa'yo.
As soon as she stops talking, the faster I'd have been done.
Good morning, good morning.
After
Sa iyo,
he
Kuya
done,
Uge.
the people
Kamusta ka
there
naman po?
will go to you. I will tell him.
Kuya Ugena, dikitan kita kay Brad. May singing contest po ako sa mga magagaling po.
Okay.
Okay.
Warren G. Chan.
Hello, hello, hello.
You can drop yours now.
Kausapin niyo po ang ating mga kaibigan na nandito po. Sige po, mag-promote po kayo.
I'm just getting started right now. So you can drop yours. Ayun si Ariel, budol-budol si Sen. Ayun, mabuti na lang wala pang masyadong lumikit sa kanya. So, tanggalin
Hang on,
mo.
Alexandra and Pink. Nanay is outside na ha. You have to wait there.
Baka ma-defend pa.
Um,
May mga sponsor po tayo doon na pwede mapagkilot na lunan yung hindi naman siya gaanong
Hello po. Ay, ayan ka. Ayun na pala yung ninja niya. Okay. Okay, you got one. Your ninja account, you can drop
thank you po sa'yo, host.
your account. Okay, your main account.
You're very welcome, Ate Net. Ate Net, ko nakikita niyo po sa baba po ng screen po yung tumatakbo yan. May nakikita po kayo dyan. Thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to join in our Facebook page.
Ayan, sige, Ariel, puntahan mo na rin. Drop ka na rin ng
honey, you have to mute that so I can hear what's happening
yan, bagong pasok.
or do something.
Tapos po yung
Baka
page
naman
po na yun,
nasa
pwede
Pinas
po
ka
kayo
lang din ba?
mag-post yung inyong mga pakulo para nakikita po na ating mga member.
So, ilista kita, no?
Okay po? Sana pagka-post ka natin yun para
I will go, David. I will go. It's 9:30 na. I'm doing bike.
Oh my God. No, I got 3 different things happening right here. Would you please stop yelling?
Ito already have. Ayun, mega shoutout sa mga taga Dubai. Kamusta po kayo dyan? Andyan na rin po andyan na rin po si Ate Ella. Hi, good morning Ate Ella. Ayan yung para sa anong palista. Yung
Would you,
palista is yung return po, no?
Take a minute to watch. So look at all the stuff I set up. So you got this little thingy here. That's our counter. Well, that's hard to do. There's our counter.
Yun ha.
Over there we got the Forever Learning.
Lagas-lagas. Okay? At salamat
That's me.
po sa pagsuporta. Yung
That's hard to do.
balik po, no? Susuklian ko po kayo at pupuntahan
Honey, are you paying attention?
ni ating host para may padagdag po kayo na bananas. Okay?
And advertising you,
So,
Dave.
as of now, hindi po pwedeng ibisita sa
But I want to show you the work that I did.
hindi yun applicable ito bisita.
maraming salamat natin.
What word? I did not see word there.
Work.
Anybody here?
Work. I'm trying to show you the work. The work. The work. The work.
Piss me off, David. It's too early.
Honey. Oh my God. Thank you for your support. Are you looking at the screen? Are you looking at the screen?
David, the forever learning. I see on it. Dave, forever learning. I impressed with that.
Oh, much more. Much more. Hello, Perline. Welcome. Jacket coming your way. Marianne, been a guy in the room is my Asawa, and she will make sure you're taken care of. But please hit my subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. But do you speak English or Tagalog only? Salamat, salamat, tamsak, salamat. Drop your link.
She will make sure you're taken care of. But please hit my subscribe button.
So, honey, are you, Marianne? Salamat po, salamat. Drop your link and we'll return the favor. Good, because that's easier for me. So if you're interested in learning more about YouTube and your channel, as soon as I get some people here, I'm going to start a video with a guy who literally wrote a book about YouTube, and he's very successful, and how to set your channel up for success and how you can make money on YouTube. So I'm going to kind of host a video with this guy, and we'll do some screen shares and stuff like that. So you're welcome. My idea is to have a fishing, hunting session with some training along in case anybody wants to learn more about YouTube. So definitely I hope you stay.
Set your channel up for success and how you can make money on YouTube. So I'm gonna kind of post a video with this guy, and
Can I go? Yes, I can. I'm going to go into this one.
I need to go now.
Sige. Love you, honey. Perline, where are you from? Saan mo? Copy. Oops, I want to copy that. That was a mistake. It's okay. And Perline, here comes another one. 619. 620 now. Good job. Caloocan. We have a place in Muntinlupa. Caloocan. We have a place in Muntinlupa. Just north of Alabang. So I'm going to start, whoops, I didn't want to do that. I'm going to start experimenting here. Ma! How are you? Welcome to my stream. Hang on a second. So I did a ton of work to get this thing up and running. Definitely welcome. Everybody in Ma channel, he's one of the first people I think I live streamed with. I did a ton of work to get this thing up and running, and I lost it all. I had to start all over again this morning. So I was up till 5 a.m. and lost everything. Had to start over. But I made this cool little thing. I'm using Streamlabs OBS. And Ma, you should have a jacket. I got a jacket. Ma should have one, honey. He does. He does. So I put in a Zoom feature just for fun. Split screens so I can bring people's channels in. So Ma, actually, if you want, drop your link real quick, and I can use I can use Perlene's. Hang on a second. Why can I not copy that? There we go. Copy. And I should be able to now drop that in here. If I had done that right, that would have worked. So there's Perlene's channel and her video.
Hi everyone! And for today's video, ipapakita ko po sa inyo yung bagong namunga ko na halaman kasi sobrang ganda niya. Isa din siyang pampaswerteng halaman. Lucky plant daw yung tawag nito. Pwede din siyang gawing ingredients or pampalasa sa mga pagkain. So ipapakita ko sa inyo. Nandito ako sa taas ngayon. Ipapakita ko sa inyo yung
Oh my God.
halaman. May bunga na talaga siya.
You're not gonna eat that, are you?
Tadang! Ito na siya! Ang aking rosemary at may bunga siyang itlog!
It's got eggs.
Lucky plant talaga siya kasi namumunga ng itlog. Ganda naman ang bunga mo ha.
That's a mistake. I gotta fix that. Like this. That sounded too loud, so I backed it up. But this is the guy who's gonna talk later.
Man, we're here. We're here for the training.
Looks like my
What's up,
brother.
everybody? Sean Cannell here. I'm so fired up for this training. Hey,
We have a lucky
drop where
spin
you
wheel. We have a video coming later. It's gonna look like this. That sounded too loud, so I backed it up. But this is the guy who's gonna talk later.
Man, we're here.
Why am
We're
I
here
echoing
for
back?
training.
Looks like my
What's up,
brother.
everybody? Sean Cannell here. I'm so fired up for this.
I gotta figure out why I'm
training.
echoing. Hang on a second.
We
We have a lucky spin wheel. We have a video coming later. It's gonna look like this. That sounded too loud, so I backed it up. But this is the guy who's gonna talk later. That should not be happening. Hang on. Looks like my brother. I gotta figure out why I'm echoing. Hang on a second. We have a lucky spin wheel. We have a video coming later. It's gonna look like this. Why is that happening? That's why. Bam. That's why. I got it. Sorry about that. I had an open window somewhere. So I still have to figure out how to make the spin wheel work, but I should be able to do this. Ma, I assume you're not sticking around, but I'll stick you in there for now. Done. Perlene, let me get your name in here. Hang on a second. Perlene. Savoro. Gotcha. My channel. And probably have to do that on the other tool though. Hang on a second. So I probably did that all in the wrong spot. And I'm going to go into a different mode for a second so I can fix this wheel. So there's my spin wheel. Properties. Spin wheel monitor only. Mute output. That should work, I think. I know I could have done that. Oh, that's cool. I'll lock all that stuff. I just found out how to lock my settings, so I don't keep messing things up, and I'm doing it right now. Ma, how long are you going to stream for today? Are you just starting? Why is that? That's not working. Spin wheel, spin wheel, spin wheel. There we go. Alright, so categories. Berlin, Sao Paulo. I just wish I could spin it from here. So when we use the spin wheel, it's going to look something like this, I hope. We better see who the lucky winner is. Of course, I haven't any prizes yet. My wife won and she just left. Everybody tell her that she won. Maybe a screenshot of that. Hang on, I'm getting a screenshot in the other computer. And back to live here. Hang on a second. So there we go. A bunch of tools to play with, and I was setting this up forever, like I said, and the whole thing fell apart on me. I lost it all, but I got it back. Ma, what time? Ma, what time is your LS running? And I need music. Somehow I need music. Let me see what I can do over here. Alright, what can I do here for music? don't have a music library on my computer anymore because I deleted it. Live chat, live chat. Herline, I'm just looking for music if you're there. Because it's awful quiet here and boring. Why am I up? I don't want to be up. You know the day destroys the night, night divides the day. So try to hide. Alright, Perline, here's your channel. If you're still there, your thumbnails look really nice actually. So if you're doing this work yourself, these look pretty good. This is a little bit busy, but your thumbnails, color's excellent. Just a little bit busy, and I'd probably get rid of the subscribes. Ask them to test drive the car before they buy it. While we're here, I'll subscribe. You should add more sections to your channel down here. So you want to add some stuff. Let me think if I can show you here somehow. Your vidIQ scores. So you have 81 watch hours in the last 12 months. That's good. Well, I mean, it's a grow, but it's on an upward trend, as you can see that. So this is how you've been trending lately. Your views. In fact, I'm going to take this into a channel by itself. Listen it. No problem. Listen it. Welcome aboard. We were just looking at a channel and looking at a review here of some settings, but if you have anything you'd like to share, absolutely drop your link below also. And thank you and welcome. Where am I at here? Dun dun dun. Split one. I'd like to get some more people here before I start this video. I think I'm just going to start it. It is 9 o'clock. We'll start at 10. I'll start the video. Listen it, where are you from? Looking for music. Hang on. Almost there. That sounds like heck. It's coming on my computer. Sorry. I don't have any speakers up here. I got a big one over there actually. But I went and spent all my money. I am trying to bring that video over and it's not letting me. Hang on a second. Let's get out of here and do it the old-fashioned way. There you go. Maybe it was there the whole time. Could you guys see that the whole time? On my end, it wasn't letting me do it. Alright, so done. We should do a host screen share.
Yeah. Hey.
There's my live stream.
Ma'am, may gagawin pa mas extreme. Charot. Ano ka sa kalsada ka sasayaw eh. Kala ko lalabas ka pa ng bahay para sumayaw.
So if I want to do that, I want to go to screen share with Chrome. All right, I'm gonna start.
Sa UAE.
I should have started this a while ago, so I'm gonna start it. Okay, starting.
And when you are finished, you are welcome to come and look at your channel. I have some CEO tools for YouTube. Ayun, thank you po, Kuya Ninja Forever Learning. So guys, you are invited. So yan ang gamit niya, si Ninja Forever Learning. Yung binababa niya, yan yung main account niya na ongoing ang live stream. So you are invited also to meet some friends there. Okay? Ayan, Kuya Ninja Forever Learning, na mega shoutout ko na may live streaming ka din this time. So, wait mo na lang po kung may mga pupunta po dyan. Ayan po, to send you support, Kuya Forever Learning. Ayan, mega shoutout sa ating Lodi na si San Migloy. Hello po, good morning sa'yo, Kuya San Mig. Or Ate San Mig, ano? Sino nakaraan na pupunta ko is boses babae pala. So, kuya ako ng kuya, ate pala. Pero sa nag-explain naman siya na tatlo daw ang iyong ano. Tatlong iyong mga alagad. Tatlong iyong pinaparami. Ganun ba yun? Ayan, just about to start a YouTube analytics and growth training video on my site. Okay po, marami po kayo matututunan dyan kay Forever Learning po. So, attend din po kayo. Yan, si Kuya Joselito nagbawa po ulit ng kanyang pabahay. So, yung mga nasa taas, guys, bababa kayo. Ayan, maglapag din po kayo para makapagdikitan po. Mukhang nag-agahan yata yung iba. Kaya. Tatlong tao yan, San Miguel. Pinagsama-sama sa mayaman na. Yung San Sander.
Best Medina, welcome. So I was just about to start a video. I see there's people kind of rolling in now. I was just about to start a video, so I hope this is what you guys want. But we also can look at Joselito. Jacket coming. Hang on a second. There you go. We also are going to look at, so I have a training video we can look at, which is very motivational. He's a guy I spent a lot of money to learn more about YouTube. But he's very, very good. He's very, very down to earth. He is very popular. If you search anything, his videos show up on the first page all the time. He has 1 million some viewers, all that kind of stuff. But I was going to share some stuff with him, and also look at some SEO if anybody's interested in that. So SEO would be, I have a video up right now. I'll pull up here real quick. And let me just change this view for a second. So we can basically go through and look at a video together and see where it performs and where it doesn't. But this tool, vidIQ, will tell you how your video has been performing, how it's been trending, so on and so forth, and what you can improve to make your videos do a better job, basically, and where you stand with the rest of your videos and where you stand with the rest of YouTube. It's all about getting your videos watched. So this one actually has a low score, 19 out of 100 possible points. So they're ranking it very, very low, but there's a lot of things you can do for free to pick this up. It's got 0.7 views per hour, 82 views. When was it posted here? It's only coming from YouTube, so nothing coming from Facebook, nothing coming from Twitter. So he's doing all of his marketing on YouTube. So no Facebook likes. You want to link a Facebook account and post it to Facebook, get some likes in there and some comments. Your vidIQ SEO score. This is 50 points you can pick up right here in your ranking by doing these things, and we have 0 of them done. So you're going to make sure you do this stuff, and we can talk about how to do that. But vidIQ can show you how to do that. I'm not selling vidIQ, I pay for it, but it is a good tool. Need more tags, need a longer description. You have no cards in your video, no end screen on your video. It says you need a better thumbnail. I didn't look it up. We can do that. Wasn't shared on Facebook. Wasn't shared on Twitter. And that was it. So that's how Facebook looks at the video, and it's important to know how they see it because we need to make changes to boost our rankings because that's how we get views and that's how we get people. And good morning, Joselito. Can you hear me okay? Is English okay? Because it's going to be much better than my Tagalog. I'm going to turn that guy down just a little bit. Something like that. Alright, I'm going to start this video because I have no objections and no one's talking. So here we go. What do I got to lose? Playback controlled, I'll do it that way. Sean, my man, where are you at? There you are.
Yeah. Hey. Man, we're here. We're here for the training. What's up, everyone? Sean Cannell here. I'm so fired up for this training. Hey, drop where you're watching from in the live chat. If you happen to be here on the replay, let me know in the Facebook comments down below. But man, it's crazy to see Katie here, David DB. Let's have Fife, Tiffany, Martin, Tom. And we got Pasadena, California, Florida, Mexico with Alejandro here in the house. Wet paint. Where are you watching from? Hello, Dr. Sadia. What is up? My chair spins. Palm Springs, California. We got Tokyo. Good to see you. Bless up, Jason. Thanks for being here. Hey, if you're watching this on the replay, it's a very limited training. We're only leaving it up for a little less than 36 hours. And so definitely watch it as soon as possible and stick with me to the end. We've got some really cool stuff that I've never shared in a web class like this before. So get ready to take notes. But we got Massachusetts here, New Mexico. We got SoCal. We got Nourishing Noble ASMR from San Diego. Man, I love it there. Sony and I want to retire there. We got Jill Erb, San Juan Islands, Washington. My wife and I got married on top of Mount Constitution, looking over the San Juan Islands. Small world. We've been married 15 years now. We got the Philippines. Good to see you, Venture. Hey, I want to get right into this content because I've got so much value prepared for you today. And so let's do it. If we're just meeting, my name's Sean Cannell. Thanks for being here for this web class. Wrote a book called YouTube Secrets with my friend Benji Travis, the #1 best-selling YouTube strategy book in the world. And this session is about some unique strategies for making money with YouTube. Recently got that gold play button. Got to flex a little bit, come on, and have a couple different silver play buttons for different channels that we've started. And myself and the team that I work with, as well as Benji, across all of the different channels, we've grown multiple channels to over 100,000 subscribers, over 1 million subscribers, and built multiple 7-figure businesses from different monetization streams all around YouTube. And so in this session, we're going to be talking about really, how to build a YouTube business. But whether you're here live or even on the very limited replay, drop where you're watching from below. And we're going to be talking about one simple strategy that I use to turn $130 into over $13,000 with a single YouTube video. My results, my story, my journey. So Get ready to take notes. In this training, I'm going to talk about how to build a YouTube business around your lifestyle, 4 different ways to make money from one YouTube video, the best video ideas and niches for making money from home, and how to get views on YouTube videos and turn those views into passive income. And then heads up, at the end of this training, I'll be sharing about a brand new course and coaching bundle. And just so you know my values and where I stand, I'm giving you a heads up right now. I'm about to break down some amazing value, tactical, strategic things you can implement for free. This is a gift web class so that you can take notes, go put these strategies into action, and go make money. And later in the presentation, I'm going to let you know actually about a crazy new coaching and course bundle we just put together. And I'm going to give you a heads up when that part starts. And if you don't want to watch that part, you can leave and you can get all the free value. You can just show up for free. But I'm so excited about that. So I'll give you a heads up a little bit later in the training when that's happening, just so there's complete, full transparency. And you know that no matter what, myself, Think Media, all the content that we put out, we just want to give massive value. And we know some people like to go to the next step and get even more value in other products and programs with us. So heads up, that's kind of the agenda for today, but you're going to be blown away with the training that we have. So get ready to take notes, and I encourage you, turn off distractions, like block time to watch this whole training. So we need like an hour. So I'm going to break this down brick by brick and reveal these 3 secrets that changed everything for me for making big money on YouTube. But again, if we're just meeting, I'm on a mission with the Think Media team to help people build their influence with online video and social media. In fact, our goal is to help 10,000 people create a full-time living doing what they love while making a difference in the world with YouTube and online video. We're well over 50 people now, like verified, that have completely built, like retired, left their job. And we've had hundreds that have making 5 figures a month, which means like 5, 10, 15,000, and a lot of business owners that have bolted on YouTube. One of the real estate agents that is a part of some of our stuff just closed $150,000 in business. So there's a lot of different expressions in terms of how people are fulfilling that mission, but that's our mission because we believe YouTube is the best place and online video is the future right now. Again, if we're just meeting, I've been blessed to be able to be featured in Forbes and Success, YouTuber magazine, and speak at a lot of the industry events, of course, before the lockdown. Let me know, like, have you been locked down? Where are you locked down in the world? Are they softening the restrictions? My whole schedule got canceled this year. I was booked for a whole list of events, probably over 10, but we do have a baby on the way, my wife and I, so it's actually kind of a blessing to be stuck at home. And look at this, like the fact that we can do this, like get online, get on video and connect like this is so powerful. And so anyways, over in the past, I've been able to speak on stages, and I'm sure in the future when those open up again. And we've had the privilege of working with Canon and DJI and vidIQ and a lot of different brands in the industry, and also been able to work with and interview some of the top industry leaders when it comes to online video, social media, digital marketing, whether that's a Grant Cardone, Chalene Johnson, Gary Vaynerchuk, a Brennan Burchard, Lewis Howes, and just different people in the industry. Of course, YouTube secrets. And I share all this because I've done a lot of things right, but I've also done a lot of things wrong, right? You know all about that. Like over the years, I've made a ton of mistakes. And so the point of this training is that after doing this for well over 10 years now, I've learned how to create high profit YouTube videos. I've learned the best types of videos that make money on YouTube. I've learned how to create passive income and financial freedom. And I've discovered this the hard way. So the point of this training is that you get to cheat and get this the easy way. Does that sound good? Are you cool with that? And let me just check in and let me know if you would like some shortcuts. Just type shortcut in the chat or type all in if you were part of the YouTube Influence Challenge, because that's what this is about. You know, our passion is to help you go further, faster. We don't believe in any kind of like overnight fake, weird, get rich quick stuff. That stuff doesn't exist, but we do believe in acceleration. So I see Wendy and Justin, man, oh, this chat's going so fast. So it's great to see everybody. Come on, we're all in. Let's get that shortcut. Let's compress decades into days and really shorten our learning curve. And so I want to kind of just give you a little backstory though quickly, because I went all in on YouTube during the hardest season of my life. And for me, really, when I leaned into YouTube and started looking for ways to make passive income, make money online, was the year that my wife Sonia almost died. Now, crazy year, 2009. My wife Sonia had a chronic illness starting back. We got married at 21. Super young kids, grew up in like Arlington, Washington, an hour north of Seattle, Marysville, Washington. And we got married super young because we're kind of like conservative church kids. And so we just wanted to have sex. You know, can I say that? I mean, that's if I'm being honest. And so we got married at 21, and just 2 years later, she went on a trip to the Philippines and got super sick. And for years, we didn't know what she was doing. Doctors at these like more rural type hospitals were like, why don't you eat a burger? Stop being bulimic, stop being anorexic. And if you have ever been misunderstood or had a family member that's had illness or chronic illness, you could probably relate to being so frustrated with doctors and the medical community at times. And massive respect to doctors and nurses, especially during such a hard time in the world. We need to honor our frontline workers, but it was so frustrating during those times because I'm like, we weren't getting answers. And eventually, my wife Sonia dropped to 82 pounds. So that was this picture of the feeding tube in her nose because they were so worried about her weight. But eventually, they put that feeding tube, jejunum, into her stomach, and they placed it wrong. And so what that meant was when we came home and started doing the food, it started to fill up her body cavity instead of going into her stomach, which will suffocate your organs and kill you quick. And so I threw Sonia into our Honda Civic, and we rushed to Everett Hospital, and they got her stabilized. And then I followed an ambulance with like sirens blaring, going down to Seattle, Washington, to Virginia Mason. And I found myself in the hospital with her for 6 days. What I haven't told you yet is that during that exact same time, 2009, we were going through a major recession, and it kind of reminds me of right now because there was the Big Short, the housing crisis had happened. We had some people telling us, invest in real estate. They're giving out loans. So we had 2 houses, tenants in one. They lost their job. They weren't paying. So that house is defaulting. We can't float it because my wife actually originally was working 3 jobs while I was working at a church, and either for free or eventually quarter time and not making very much. I was volunteering my time, waiting tables at Red Robin, trying to get my video business going. And so her income stopped flowing in. We were living in a house with another family eating top ramen because we thought it would be an investment. And that house, we couldn't make the payments there. And on top of that, the church we were at started to fall apart as well. So 2009 was the year of absolute hell in our lives. In fact, it was the season before and after that. And, before we get into this YouTube training, I just want to encourage you, you might be going through hell right now. And if you are, here's a tip, keep going. I don't know if you've ever heard that. Like if you're going through hell, keep going. Like don't stop. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, it's like though I walk through the valley. I don't like camp in the valley. I got to keep moving. And so that's what we did. But with 6 days by my wife's side, we're like 25 now. And so you feel invincible when you're 21, 23. You think like, nothing like that would ever happen to us. But it changes your whole perspective. It shifts your whole perspective, and it makes you think about what matters most in life. And it was a whole nother level of fire and motivation for me to figure out how to work from home. Not because I wanted to be famous or get a bunch of followers. And I love social media for that fact. We're living in an era where we can influence and impact people. But it was because I wanted to provide for my family. I wanted to, whether it was medical bills and all those types of things. This is when I discovered YouTube. And when I actually made the decision, and for those that were in the YouTube Influence Challenge, we know about that commitment switch. When we commit to going all in, that decision to say, man, I will until I'm going to figure this thing out. And I committed in that hospital room because I was like, okay, I've been doing YouTube. I started, the first YouTube channel I ever started was in 2007 for my church, 2 years earlier. No clue of how to do anything. Thumbnails, video, didn't know how to do it, but I was uploading stuff. I started to discover different ways of making money online, and I thought, man, this is the future. Now, 10 years later, that's why we just did a challenge. That's why we're doing this training, is because now, more than ever before, it is clear and obvious that video is the future, that live streaming, that just like this, and USB mics and cameras, like this is where everything's going. And even as like the lockdown softens and then starts again, and we're living in a whole new paradigm of what life looks like, it has never been more important than ever before to figure out video, to figure out live streaming, to figure out e-commerce or making money online or affiliate marketing, to figure out YouTube, to figure out multiple streams of income, to figure out how to reach people, to figure out how to distribute your message, to figure out, my background's church. Churches are all online now. Like, it's crazy. They never would have thought, but then you get forced into this situation. But what we do know, Heather on the Think Media team was just posting about what it's going to look like for kids to go back to school. And she already homeschools, but like, it's just crazy kind of the world we're living in. And more than ever before, I'm convinced that these are the most essential skills in society, is learning video, learning YouTube, and learning these types of things. This, for me, was when I went all in on YouTube. And what I discovered was a game-changing discovery of using YouTube and pairing it with affiliate marketing. Now, if you've been a part of any of my training before, you've heard about this, but I'm going to be going into strategies I've never talked about in this video, so stick with me. But here's what I did. This is now 2010, and I just started messy. And this is what I mean. You might be like, okay, well, maybe you just were born and all of a sudden you could communicate. You were born, you knew how to use a camera. You were born, and that's not true about anybody. Like, I just had to start messy, punch fear in the face, punch perfectionism in the face, and press record. And the results were not pretty, so let me just show you a little clip of my first video here.
All right, so this is, I guess, the first Sean Thinks vlog, and I'm going to try to vlog every single day, mainly so I can remember what I'm even doing and what's going on, because I just feel like I have a lot that I'm thinking about, and I figured, hey, why not share it? And if you find something interesting, that's awesome. Now, this is definitely as real as it gets, so I'm not going to try to be energetic or entertaining, though maybe sometimes I will. But anyways,
you got to start messy, man. I mean, that's about as messy as you can start. And a couple, free YouTube tips, even before we get into it. Being energetic, actually a good idea. Being entertaining, worth shooting for. Setting up your background, also maybe worth doing.
Anyways,
like, I don't know what I was thinking with the white sheet, that was down behind me or whatever. I don't know why I didn't put that up. I don't know what was really going on there, but I want to encourage you, if you feel like you're just starting and you're starting messy, I'm about to show you some crazy results in this video, but it's been a journey, and this training is so you can get the shortcut, right? You can go faster on your journey. And so what we did was we started to do weird experiments, or I did, and I started to shoot these videos, and this is one of the first ones. I did a video called Gift Ideas for Him, and I put it out on YouTube. I went around the house because I was learning about YouTube and affiliate marketing. And so if I would grab like some sunglasses, literally this is what I did, and like grab like a succulent, not really, but this is what's close to me. And I was like, hey, here's some gift ideas for like people in your life. If you want to check these out, there's a link in the description below. And if people click that link, I'd make a small commission off of that sale. That's what affiliate marketing is. And what is powerful about that, and this is a tip to write down, you want to be creating videos that people are watching with the intent to make a purchase. Pretty profound. I'm a vlogger, I'm not able to make money off affiliate marketing. Okay, well, that's maybe because when you watch a vlog, the intent is not to make a purchase. Doesn't mean you shouldn't be a vlogger. It just means what I started to realize was, wait a minute, okay, YouTube affiliate marketing, if it's a gift ideas for him video, then people are probably looking for gift ideas. They're probably about to make a purchase. So I'm kind of figuring this stuff out. I'm doing these weird experiments, and I will never forget 2010 now, my first ever affiliate payment from Amazon.com. This will blow your mind. The promise in the title of this web class. Get ready, hold on to your coffee and your water and your dog. I made $2.12, that first ever check. Thanks for checking out the web class. I'll see you later. Thanks for coming. There's all your, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, I thought you were going to say how you did 13,000. We'll get to that. Don't despise small beginnings, because this was the first ever actual income I made from Amazon. I don't even think they'll pay you that. You have to like hit a certain threshold before they'll even send you the money, like $100. And so but I will never forget that, because what happened was I started to be like, wait a minute, if I could do $2.12, and actually let me know, have you already started making money online? Have you already started a YouTube channel? Because if you've made $1 online, it's a signal and a sign. When I made $2.12, I lost my mind. I was like, that's $2.12 more than my neighbors made. That's $2.12 more than my lazy cousin has ever made online. He doesn't even make money working because he doesn't work. That's money. I need to figure out how to do this, and if I could build this up, from here. And so, SoCal Gal says, wow, 212, big spender. Yeah, it's not going to really pay rent, but Jennifer's made a couple bucks. Elba's made some money. Let me see here. If you guys have made some money, I've even made $825 as an online speaking coach. Wendy says Bridget's made 25 to 50. So what I love about that is when you see that 25 to 50, Bridget, you think, okay, how do I turn that into 500 and then into 5,000? Because what I love about this is it's proof of concept. It's a matter of unlocking it and figuring out how to make more. And then, I see people, Stephanie's like, I haven't made money yet. Great. That's what we're watching this web class for, because I'm going to show you the shortest path to doing that. And so let's keep going. So I was like, okay, wait a minute. Let me figure this thing out. And here's a power question to write down. I then asked, okay, well, what skills do I need to survive and thrive in this new economy? Because I'm sitting in that hospital room, I get a clear vision, but I don't have the necessary skills.
Joselito, welcome back.
I start realizing I got a trickle of money, but I'm like, okay, I need to sharpen the saw. I need to actually figure out, okay, so how do you make more money with affiliate marketing? What videos should I actually be making? How could I get more views on those videos? How could I actually get people to click the affiliate links? Actual skills. How could I make better videos that engage people? How could I get people to take action? A million questions. Ask yourself and write the question down. What skills do I need to survive and thrive in the new economy? In the new economy, everything's changing. This is the new economy where these types of skills, I believe, affiliate marketing, digital marketing. By the way, not only to do this personally, do you know every business right now wants to hire social media managers and people that can help them with YouTube and everything else? These are the skills of the future right now. Period. Everyone's DTC, direct to consumer brands, need help with Instagram, digital marketing, YouTube, getting their message out, Facebook, all of these types of digital marketing skills, because they're locked down. They're trying to move online. So for me, I went all in. I dove deep into the trenches to master everything I could about working online from home, everything about YouTube. I started to post a lot of videos as practice, testing, experimenting, and then I started to invest in myself. I mean, I was going to every conference I could, buying every online course I could about this, listening to podcasts, listening to books, probably a lot like you. I mean, you're watching a web class. I could tell lifelong leaders or lifelong learners, you're not afraid to invest in yourself. And so I started to go, literally everything I could get. And I found that a lot of the information out there wasn't actually that great, even information I paid a lot of money for. But I started to test, experiment, and started to get momentum and get results. But here's the thing. I really did it the hard way because I didn't know how to find the best products that earn money back then. And I didn't know how to get the views and growth on YouTube. And I was exhausted and overworked for the results that I was getting at the time. So I wasn't even making enough to pay rent. And you could probably relate to that, especially when you start something new. You start a new YouTube business. You start a new YouTube endeavor. But let's get into it. Do you want the fastest way to make significant income online with simple YouTube videos? Type yes if I can go into this next, because I look back. This is what I would have done different. That's what this web class is about. This is how I would have pivoted. This is how I would have not wasted a ton of time. And PNW says, yes, Heather, good to see you. Bridget, lots of yeses. Awesome, Patty, good to see you. Dyra, Sarah. Okay, so really get ready to take notes, because we're going to start breaking down these strategies. Now, this is the video that we're going to look at as a case study. And this particular video, I'll show you this, we'll come back to it, has made $643 in ad revenue, all right? But remember we talked about YouTube and affiliate marketing? This video has made so far, including December when it came out, a little over $7,000 in affiliate marketing revenue. This one video. So one video I posted, and I'm going to explain step by step what I did to this video. And first of all, I need to say that these results are not typical. In this training, I'm going to walk you through specific promotions and systems that are earning huge sales numbers right now, but my results are certainly not typical, and the average person who attends any training gets 0 results. Because I don't know if you're going to take action or you're going to implement this. However, I'm happy to show you exactly what's working for me for free. This is not for get rich quick people. Again, that's our DNA, that's our vibe here. We believe in hard work and smart work with the right strategies. So I got 3 secrets for you, how I use one simple YouTube strategy to turn $130 into $13,000. And here's the big idea. I create search-based niche videos around proven and profitable topics. This is a deep statement. You'll want to write this down.
Sorry, that
The
shouldn't
videos
happen.
are search-based, means people are actually looking for them. They're specific, they're in a specific niche. And huge key, like circle, and for you that with the color pencils and the highlighters that are like my, cartoon drawing note takers, circle around that proven and profitable topics.
There's my
Okay? Write that down.
My bad.
I'm going to go on to the next slide. This is the big idea. I'm going to explain my journey in learning this. Secret number 1, I can make more money from one strategic YouTube video than I can from 100 videos that are not strategic. Big aha. Because a lot of people put out a lot of videos, and that's good for practice. It's also good for building brand. This web class, let's just clear it up. We're going to talk about money. I hope you're okay talking about money. Am I saying life's all about money? Of course not. I'm saying this web class is about money. It was the promise of the web class. It was titled How to Make Money on YouTube. So I hope you're okay. In fact, let me know if you're okay with talking about money. You might as well jump off right now if you're not. I'm not saying these are the only kind of videos you're going to create. I'm saying this is how to make profitable videos. You should be thinking, how will the video actually profit? Make sense? So I can make more money from one strategic YouTube video than I can from 100 videos that are not strategic. All right, so I started my channel, Sean Cannell, and I'm posting videos. I'm vlogging. I'm not saying you should vlog. I'm just saying that maybe you might not get to the profit goals you want to get to as quick as you think. Maybe ever, because it's a hard industry to crack into, but there's other ways. So I started to, this is where I'm spending my energy. I want to see this. I'm shooting videos every day. I'm editing these videos every day. I have a full-time job. And they're fun. But they're getting some decent views. 7,000 views, pretty decent. I'm not making any money. In terms of profit. Do you follow me? Okay. I'm putting weird stuff out with my dogs. I think it's cute. My dogs, Sophie and Rosie, we're going on trips, and we kind of want to document our life. We want to, we want to be vloggers or and we want to, make money as influencers. That's cool to a point, but that's not the most predictable and proven profitable path. Let's take it back to the big idea. I create search-based niche videos around proven and profitable topics. And type yes if you're saying, yeah, I would like this to retire me. I'd like this to work for my business. I'd like this to be what I can do full time. Just type yes, because that's the pivot. Again, eventually you reach financial freedom. You can make whatever video you want about whatever you want. Eventually you reach subscribers. You can talk to them about whatever you want. But if you want to reach the shortest path to financial freedom, this would be the goal, right? Eventually, I get a little bit smarter and I start doing some specific videos like Verismo Pods Cheap. And I'm talking about coffee pods. This is what's so powerful is you can make money from almost anything online. So I discover that I actually get a gift from the pastors at our church that are like, hey, you want a coffee maker? I'm like, thanks. So then we start trying to buy the pods for this, Verismo coffee maker, and we're not making that much money. And these pods cost as much as a Starbucks cup of coffee. I'm like, this is ridiculous. And then go over to another friend's house. They have the same coffee maker. Open up their drawer. Can I make some coffee? What are these pods? CBTL, which is coffee bean tea leaf. And I'm like, okay. These work in that? They're like, yeah, they fit. I'm like, where do you get these? She goes, coffee bean tea leaf online. My friend Rachel. And then I go, I wonder if Amazon has them, because I know about affiliate marketing and I'm already making $50, $80 a month, which is dope. Can I get let's make $80 a month? This is good. I'm just helping you get there even faster. So I'm like, okay, if Let's see if these are on Amazon. They are. I'm like, I'm gonna make a video. Let's see if people search-based topics are looking for these types of pods. Like, and so what people were looking for, how do I get Verismo pods cheap? And they were looking for, do CBTL pods work in a Starbucks Verismo? My friends, 145,000 people have watched this flippin' video. It's crazy. And I do still sell coffee every single week, if not every day, from my Amazon store. Now, it generates like $2 a week, which is amazing because that compounds, but there's a shorter path. And I recommend this as well. We're just gonna go on a short path. I started doing all these gift ideas videos. I learned a lot. Eventually, we're making $200, $300, $500 a month. So really cool income, but I wanna show you the power of one strategic video, okay? So this one strategic video is about a budget lighting kit. Now here's a power tip. You wanna pick a product people are actually searching for. This is really big. Like, it sounds simple. Like, if you want someone to come online, find a video, watch the video, buy something, make money with affiliate marketing, they should actually want to like look for the thing. Like, if they aren't looking for the thing, then how do they even know to look for it? And you can show up. What I love about affiliate marketing too is like, this truly is like an ethical way to serve people, provided you're always being honest about the products. So I made a video called the best LED lighting kit under $150 because I actually searched for the best LED lighting kit under a certain amount of money. And from research, I was like, that'll be a good strategic video idea. So let's keep going. So I did some keyword research, and if you were part of the YouTube challenge, we don't have time to go into it here, but you always want to research before you press record, right? So I haven't, by the way, I'm going to tell you what, I spent some money. I haven't spent any money. All I'm doing is doing research, and I'm in the conceptual phase of what video could I make that could be profitable. Not even the only kind of videos I make. I make videos about like how to use your camera better. So that's like a tip video. People aren't necessarily even looking for a product. Maybe, makes sense. But if they're looking for like, what's the best lights under a certain amount of money, then it's related to them about to make a purchase versus like tips, shoot, do a day in my life. Like, you can do all kinds of other videos. This is not the only kind of video you make. This is the kind of video you make to make big money. Got it? Okay, so I do this vidIQ research tool and I look for, all right, best lighting for YouTube videos. This is where you research before to verify if a topic, if people are interested in it. Lighting for YouTube videos, 7,150 people a month actually search for this on YouTube. Best lighting for YouTube videos, 3,283 people search for this a month on YouTube. Furthermore, I look up the exact product name. This is big. And I find that people are looking for that exact product, 3,140. And the 660 LED, 4,512. Okay, now here's the deal. This was me doing research 2019 November. Follow me? So it's like 6 to 8 months ago when I was doing this. Now, if you're interested in this tool that I use, to get that keyword research tool itself is part of at least the pro plan of vidIQ. And you could screenshot that or whatever. vidIQ.com/think will give you a free trial on any of the paid plans. And it ends up being like $7 a month, totally worth it. We use the boost plan, but you can use the pro plan and try it for, you know, you can just jump right in and start doing this for like the next month and start making profitable YouTube videos, doing your research, okay? So then I also researched the competition. This is huge. I have not made the video yet. Now, I did in the screenshot, obviously, but I hadn't made the video yet. And I found people like Jen. This is a huge unlock. She has 1,400 subscribers, 450. But the views on her video were 61,000. The video was all, people had already covered the product. But that showed me, wow, there's a lot of people looking for this specific product. So I'm doing pre-research to identify a profitable video idea that people want to learn about. And so then I buy the lights. Now, Sean, like, you're a tech YouTuber now, and so yeah, I'm sharing my journey with you, and these are the insights I've learned along the way. And I get a ton of free stuff, and we're going to talk about that. Like, that's one of the blessings of building your influence. But I bought these lights, and this web class is about how to turn $130 into $13,000. So there you go. This site too is worth checking out. It's called camelcamelcamel.com. That is the URL. And it'll show you the history of anything on Amazon. If you just are thinking about making purchases, So you can see these newer lights, they're up to $205.99 at the time of recording this, but they were $132 on like a Black Friday. And I don't know about you, but I always get destroyed on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. But almost everything I spend money on, I do it with the intent of also making YouTube videos about it, because I like to think about how to monetize things. Even if that is monetizing it like at a lower level, like gift ideas or whatever. Like when you start thinking this way, it's a whole different level of thinking, whole different level of thinking about how to build a business around your lifestyle and monetize and build a real YouTube business, again, around your lifestyle, which I told you I'd tell you in this web class. So it's kind of like I'm shopping and I'm thinking, so this is me sitting with a cup of coffee, planning future videos, making purchases for a future video. I'm not even telling you that you need to do this. This is just the case study. You know, that you can start making money now with stuff that's probably around your house or in your garage. Secret number 2, the most profitable YouTube channels don't rely on AdSense alone to make money, okay? This is secret number 2. So secret number 1 is you can make more from one strategic YouTube video than you can from 100 that are not strategic or that are just random or that are not about the right topics. Secret number 2 is the most profitable YouTube channels don't rely on AdSense alone to make money. So I told you I'm going to give you a few different ways to make money. Money method number 1, ad revenue through the YouTube Partner Program. So the cool thing is this video has generated almost $650 and is still making $218 a month because of how it's performing on YouTube. Here's the powerful thing though. This video only has 123,000 views, all right? That coffee bean tea leaf video already has 145,000 views. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Like, what you choose to talk about, the topic, can change everything.
Welcome, everybody.
Because I've probably made $60 in total commissions. But this video has generated real time around 7,000 direct, almost 8, almost another 5 because of what I'll tell you in a second, and then we'll break down the whole history. But here's number 1. This is the AdSense of it. Got it? Okay, number 2. Affiliate marketing. So this video came out then in December. Remember? Got it? Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Then in December, it made like almost $400. Then it started to go up and made, from January to March, 2,574. This is one video, right? Like imagine having just one video like this for your business, your life, your channel, and it's also growing your channel. In April, it did 2,231. So far in May, at the time of recording this, and this training comes down in like 24 hours. So literally, you're seeing this in real time. There's only 10 days left in May, and it's going to probably surpass 2,231. And so already collected is 6,933 just from the Amazon. That's profit from the Amazon affiliate program, okay? And by the end of 2020, this video will generate approximately $24,781. One video that's done, by the way. Was it worth getting those lights? Was it worth investing those 130? I think so, right? Like, you see how powerful this is? Now, imagine just getting this kind of right, because that's the power. Like I've been doing this, as you know. I mean, like I've obviously really been obsessed and geeking out on YouTube and studying and like meeting with the top people in the industry and like making videos. And so, but imagine just getting this like a little bit right, because this is ridiculous results. One YouTube video gonna generate around 24,000, probably about 3,000 in AdSense by the end of the year. One video. And check this out. Amazon has a 24-hour cookie duration. So this is an industry term. So not only is it directly earned 7,000, but when someone clicks your link on Amazon, you end up selling things that that you've never recommended. So here's April 2020 on Amazon, my account. Pretty crazy results, almost $40,000 total earned. But what happens is like, we could go to like home entertainment. And this is the kind of stuff I'm selling. I'm selling like, okay, that's kind of makes sense. That's like home entertainment. Let's look. I got to find something weird. Clothing and accessories. This could be fun. So, okay, good. Golf underwear. That's right. These look nice. Right.
Golf. Gaff,
Silky's
gaff.
gaff underwear thong, tucking cross-dressing. Amazing. This is what I've been flipping off my site. Flipping it, right? We've got Calvin Klein women's dress. What a nice sheath dress. Am I right? I'm getting paid for these things. You see how crazy this is? Like how powerful this is? Let's see what else. This is so funny. Riot
Welcome.
Society. This is a dope sweater. Riot Society long sleeve graphic fashion t-shirt that I've also sold. Okay, so I'm showing you what I could directly measure
Drop
from
your
the
links
one
as
video
well.
and what it's produced. But do you see that? Okay, so what's
So
a
we're
cookie
learning
duration?
and
Someone
growing.
clicks
Drop
on
your
link.
links.
For 24 hours, if they buy anything on Amazon.com, you get credit. Think about how big Amazon is and what they sell. Everything. So this is insane. Like, let me know if you see how crazy this is. And if you can start imagining, okay, wow. So if I had like videos out in the world and people are like clicking on my links, like Sean doesn't even talk about clothing. I don't even talk about thongs yet. Maybe I'm starting a new channel. Just kidding. I don't even talk about these different, things, but yet you're earning money from the power of affiliate marketing. You see how powerful this is? Like how crazy this is? And so, okay, people are like, wow, it's crazy. I can see my yacht now. The American Prince Charles says, I love it. That's insane. Wow, it's insane. Yeah, it's nuts. And thanks for being here, Art Mingling. So let's keep going. And so that's like the second way to make money is affiliate marketing. But another way is brand sponsorships. Now, as a reminder, I bought these lights because even though we still work with brands now, because we built our influence first, and that's what's cool when you build your influence.
If you
income
haven't
can
already,
flow,
please subscribe.
in relationships with brands. But because of building a
Telling
channel
you,
in
this
a
guy is
niche,
worth listening
we've been
to.
able to get like lots of brand sponsorships where whether that's working with Canon or whoever, we will get paid money to do like a tutorial video, make AdSense on that same video, have affiliate links on that same video. So 3 income flows off of one video. And then the next one is free product. So again, I bought these, but there's times when you get a free product, which is, it's like another income stream or like not paying. And if you built a business around your passion, your lifestyle, how dope is that? Free product, ad revenue, affiliate income, and the brand pays you. Now, we don't do paid product reviews at Think Media just because I don't want to be paid to like endorse a product, but we do paid tutorials. Like, hey, this video is brought to you by Canon, and so they're paying, but then we'll still generate it for money. Free product, affiliate link to the camera I'm talking about, YouTube ad. Are you seeing how crazy this is? Like, this is the dream of like building a YouTube business, but you got to be strategic. Remember, every battle is won before it's even fought. You want to think things through and then follow through. You want to have a strategy. Okay, so these are like a different, brand deals or free products we've got. And here's Heather Torres. If you're part of the YouTube challenge, you know that she's also part of the Think Marketing podcast. She's our chief operation officer, one of our content creators. She also has a homeschool channel. So when you build up your influence in a certain niche, she's gotten not just YouTube AdSense, not just affiliate marketing. Her YouTube channel lets them break even on their homeschool expense. Redo the homeschool room, get the curriculum for free, $1,600 curriculum, get an affiliate link to the curriculum. Doesn't have to be Amazon. Get an affiliate link to the curriculum, get the curriculum free, YouTube ads on the video. Okay? And so monetizing in multiple ways in the niche that you're passionate about. Key point, building up your influence in a particular niche. And you can do this in any niche. So this is, and by the way, update around my wife, Sonia. I know I mentioned she was pregnant, but like it's been a crazy journey. And we went through hell for years and many surgeries. And she just went through a surgery about 1.5 years ago. And we discovered she has gastroparesis. And we're dealing with that, but through a miracle and like literally like just God's blessing. And like we never thought we'd be able to start a family. She's 22 weeks pregnant. Sean Bradley Cannell is on the way. And again, talking about building a business around your lifestyle. So whether that's getting to test cameras on the road, getting to test lenses, I want you just to see that I had a vision back in that hospital room of how could we build a business around our lifestyle, make a living from our passion, turn our passion into our job, help people with answers and things like this, help people find products they love. Just like me back when I started video and I started a business in 2009, I took out a loan for 10 grand, bought a bunch of camera gear, wasted about $4,000 on stuff I didn't need. I didn't have a Think Media. I didn't have anybody helping me. You can just serve, help people in a particular niche, help them find good products, avoid bad products, share your answers, serve people, but make a living out of it in the process. And I know that you're here, you don't probably have like money mindset issues, but some of us do. Let me just encourage you, you need money for the mission. If you have a mission to serve people, a mission to help, you need money for the mission. And there's no reason you can't make a great living while also making a difference in people's lives. And that's our passion, is building like businesses like this, because you can build them around your lifestyle, right? And so let me give you a bonus one, because I told you 4 ways, but there's also like other affiliate programs. I mentioned like Heather doing one for her curriculum company, but think about this. You can also do like software. So if somebody comes in for a certain thing, like lighting kit, then eventually they might discover also I'm maybe looking for software. Or maybe eventually you even partner in what's called like JV promotions. And we can't get into all that stuff now, but we talk about other affiliate programs, just so you know. I'm only breaking down one case study. This is not the only niche or the only way or even the only example of ways to do this. If you were part of the challenge, you really know, like there's lots of different ways to generate money on income on YouTube. In fact, we talk about 51 different ways too. And so I'll tell you a little bit more about other affiliate programs in the future, but let's get to secret number 3. I can create true passive income by creating and optimizing YouTube videos. Again, whether we're traveling, whether we're working on the next video, whether we're sick, whether we're writing, reading, walking our dog, like at the hospital, like whatever we're doing, you're building for yourself passive assets. But
So welcome new people. This is Sean Cannell. He's probably one of the strongest YouTube coaches in the United States. Has an incredible channel, Think Media, and several others. 1 million subscribers plus, and just growing. So that's what we're watching. I'm sorry if it's if he talks faster than I do, but he's a really good guy. In the meantime, feel free to drop your link, subscribe, share. We're still here to meet friends and all that kind of stuff. But this guy's going to show us how to make more money as well. And don't forget me. Subscribe, please. But here we go.
You need those videos to rank in search and suggested. So the power here is, number one, this video has also grown our audience. Like this one video has generated 954 new subscribers, okay? 50% of the traffic on this video comes from search. And let me actually pull up the video really quick, and let's look at how powerful this is. Right. So we can actually see 2,562 people watch this video every 2 days. That's the power of a ranked video. 50% of people come from search. So they search for a particular thing and find this. Remember our big idea of the whole training. But also in suggested videos, 13% of people are actually finding this. So you can actually see in here that this video is being, suggested, browse features, YouTube search are all generating traffic to this video. Traffic means views. And so that is the key to, again, making this work. Not only do you want to be in the right niche and have a real profitable video idea, but you also then want to get those views on the video. So again, imagine just having like one video like this, building your brand in your YouTube channel, or just a couple, and then building it up little by little by little. And just to show you a few different examples, these are students that are part of our Video Ranking Academy program. This is Andrew. So he's got a channel called Dadverb. And so I just messaged him on Facebook. I'm like, bro, what stroller do I need? My wife, Sonia, wanted me, and I was like, I know somebody who can help me. So I was reaching out for help, right? And so, he will do things. Check this out. 1 full day with our family during a pandemic. That's a video that's serving people, building community, that people are watching, right? But then he's also reviewing like a smart baby monitor. So you get the chance to like impact people, talk about whatever you want, in quarantine with family, make vlogs and videos. He's doing that. But then he also is making videos that pay the bills. And last time I talked, he's generating at least $2,000 from affiliate marketing, but last time I checked was a long time ago. And so it's probably 3,000-4,000 now because it just keeps compounding. That's a month in addition to him already being full-time because of other income streams. This is Jennifer. She quit her job to go all in on YouTube, and she has the sewing report. So she'll talk about like the Brother CS 7000i sewing machine. So picture it, right? She's made thousands of dollars from affiliate marketing. Here's one, Brothers Embroidery Basics and Review. And these are ranked. It's a ranked video because these are the search terms she's ranking for. She posts about 6 videos a month, 1,600 new subscribers a month, 110,000 views a month. And there's so many different ways to earn money from YouTube. So even with this, let me know a big aha moment you've had so far and something you've seen that's even an idea for yourself or a video you think you could make. Or post, what's a product idea or product review video that's related to your niche? Because I don't care if it's parenting or sewing, or homeschool, like there's ways to do it. And if you don't have the ideas yet, that's cool. But drop some of those ideas because this is a web class. We're learning. But here's the...
Just so you guys don't think this is recorded, my big aha moment is to do the research and find out what you're going to make a video about before recording the video. You got to find out what is going to be viewed on YouTube before you make the video, and I'll show you how to do that later if anybody sticks around.
Even if you don't even see this working for you yourself, there's like multiple different ways to earn money. This is just one particular case study. So this is Andrew Finney, one of our Video Ranking Academy students, and he does real estate. He just closed in the midst of how crazy it is here in Vegas. Hardest hit state, by the way. Well, maybe not hardest hit, but like 20% unemployment because it's all tourism, all this different stuff that's happening here. So we've been crushed here in Vegas. His business has been exploding still. His YouTube channel is a big piece of that. He's closed $150,000 in business in the last month. And we're shooting a video with him where he's kind of reporting. So you can use YouTube in these strategies for any income stream you want. That's why we talk about 51 different ways of earning money. This is Tanya Eliza. She does a lot of like products and programs and coaching, and she uses YouTube to sell those products and programs. So she doesn't have to talk about a lighting kit like I do. She could, but she's already like making money in a lot of different ways. And so, do you see what I'm saying? Like there's so many different possibilities for this. This is Ben, Keto Camp, same thing. He does a lot of different things to earn money that we don't have time to talk about, but he's been doing this full time. We were doing a video with him. He's talking about, he pays his rent from just one of his income streams. Again, one of our students. This is the different ways of thinking. This is Sean Chandler Talks About. It's a movie review and like Netflix show review channel. I ran into him at a conference. He came up to me, he said, bro, I am so thankful because I'm full-time on YouTube now. I've been a Video Ranking Academy student. And I was like, tell me about it. Like, tell me what you did. He goes, well, one of the videos that really crushed it for me was I talked about the It movies. And I talked about the new It movies that came out. But what I did was I linked to the book, and we're talking about how powerful the book was. And I linked to Audible, owned by Amazon, to get a free book on Audible. And so people could download the audiobook of It. And he's like, I've made thousands of dollars, and just that one strategy, that one video has generated massive revenue. So like, he's not doing product reviews. But when you get the right strategies and you get the right thinking, you could see how powerful this could be in any niche. Let me know if you're getting value. Type yes in the comments, and type all in if you're ready to like go all in with these kinds of strategies, and write down the aha moment for what you could do next. Tara Wagner, again, 5 videos published a month, like 13,000 views a month. And sometimes people think, okay, that's not like a ton of views, but you start talking about essential oils, direct selling, doTERRA. Shout out to any essential oils. I got some Breathe going on over here. I just got my hookup from my dealer on some doTERRA Breathe. And so people making money, you get that going on YouTube. You get those essential oils going, plus you get building your team on YouTube, and it can be so powerful. Techno Dad, Ben full-time, but I mean, making thousands, doing home theater setup, doing tech and whatnot. Nicole, she had a breakout video. Again, one video. Remember, like one video can change your life and business in terms of growth. So this video got 100 or 1.3 million views. Blew her channel up. She's over 60,000 subscribers now. There's multiple different ways to make money. We're not going to go into those, but she's done videos related to this training about like best gift ideas for babies, or best like 5 essential things that new moms need or babies need. And it's like an actual monetizing niche profit producing video. Makes sense? As a kid's occupational therapist, that is how she's making money, right? Jonathan just posted this in our group today. We have a private Video Ranking Academy Facebook group, and he said, well, I just gave notice. I'm now officially full-time supporting my family from online video work. Dude, I about lost my mind. I was like, this is freaking crazy timing. Today, he posted this in our group because that's the dream, by leveraging these monetization strategies and then doing it over and over again, and then replacing your day income or going part-time at your job or making extra income on the side. So let me know what your goal is with YouTube. Type that in the comments. Like, what would you want to have? Like, what's a target for you? Do you want to grow your current business? Do you want to make extra money with YouTube? Like, what's one of your targets? And I realized that I've been dropping all kinds of information on you, right? Like, over the past like 50 minutes, I've given you a ton of value that you can use and implement now. But obviously, I'm just scratching the surface. And I have a very special announcement. But at this point in the training, there's 2 paths, right? There's 2 paths that you can take if you want to generate massive profits and get results on YouTube quickly. And I remember I told you I'd give you a heads up. Like, the first path is right now, if you want, you could jump off the training and you could try to navigate YouTube on your own from here. And you could go and try to find how to make the best money-making video ideas, and the process of actually finding those high-profit video ideas, how to create videos that hold people's attention and get views and subscribers. Key, because you want to be saying the right things in your videos and making powerful videos that hold attention so it triggers the YouTube algorithm, and to figure out how to outrank the competition. That's path number 1. And I wanted to give you a heads up again in a second. If you're okay, let me know in the chat if I could tell you more about path number 2, which is a new coaching and course program that we have just created. If you don't want to hear about that, bless you. Like, thank you so much for watching this free training. Implement everything that you've taken notes on and go take action. But if you're ready to take things to another level, then let me take you step by step through the entire process. Again, really breaking down this system took me years of learning, hundreds of thousands of dollars that I've invested in myself in education, in testing, all the mistakes and struggles I've made, over 7 years to really figure this out. But I will take you step by step through the entire process. And I want to encourage you, like, if you want to go on path number 2 and stick with me, that's a powerful choice, because there's something about breaking old habits. You know, I'm sure, like me, in the past, you've maybe watched a lot of free YouTube videos, maybe even webinars like this one, but have they really made the difference? The answer is probably no, because it's hard to break old habits. And I have a program that, yes, is an investment, but if you'll break the habit, it'll be able to give you the tools to become successful in the community to support you. So if you want to go on path number 2 and you would be willing to hear about a training that I have for you to take you to another level, just type yes. And I would love to tell you a little bit more about that. I love to paint, path number 2. I see yes, 100%. Elba says, hey, Amy says path number 2, clean music, path number 2. I'm ready for it. Okay, so I've given you a heads up, right? And again, if you don't want to hear about it, you could jump off the training. Awesome. And let's stay connected. But let's dive into this, because I've created something special to accelerate your success on YouTube. And what it is it's the YouTube Influence Course and Coaching Bundle. And we literally just created this in the last few days in response to a 7-day challenge we did and connecting with so many people in our community as a way of going forward. We've had a program called Video Ranking Academy for some time, but we've taken that program to a whole nother level by adding bonus coaching and training along with it. And so to learn all about it, just go to thinkmediabundle.com. You can see all the information and everything that you get in this special package. What it is it's the most comprehensive YouTube training and coaching program available anywhere in the world. And I know that to be a fact. It's a paint by numbers program. What that means is it's a step-by-step program that will walk you through the whole process of creating YouTube videos that get views, growing your audience, and creating an impact with your message, as well as, of course, earning money online. And foundationally, it's built around Video Ranking Academy, which is the premier online YouTube coaching program and course. And the cool thing about this online course and program is that you can take it on your phone, on an iPad, on any computer, and you get access to your private members area, and you can take it at your own pace. It's the proven system for ranking your videos, right? Getting your videos so they're showing up in search and suggested, growing your audience so you're getting those subscribers, and then actually how to turn those views into income with YouTube. And what's included is you actually get the 7 core VRA training modules plus the 7 core VRA study guides and checklists. Plus, you get a private Facebook group where you can get quality answers fast, industry updates, and connection with other influencers. Inside of this group, you not only get access to me doing live streams and Q&A. In fact, if you join today at thinkmediabundle.com, Saturday morning, the 23rd at 9 a.m. Pacific time, we're doing a special party welcoming you. And I'm going to be on there with Heather Torres and Tony Ariola on the Think Media team. We're doing channel reviews. We're doing Q&A. And so that's actually an additional bonus. I've got some other cool things to tell you about, but that's what the Facebook group is all about. And I'll show you behind the scenes in a second. You not only will be able to get access to myself and my team, get quality answers fast. We are always in the trenches. You know that right now we are posting over 10 videos a week across multiple channels, studying all of that data, always the best, latest practices, and passing those case studies along to you. But also, you get connected with a powerful community. I've learned that actually the edge of success on YouTube is not just about the strategy, it's also about the community. It's about being connected to other people like Nicole and Dadverb and Sean Chandler and people that are crushing their goals, breaking through, learning about their insights. In fact, every month inside of this group, Tony Ariola on the Think Media team does what's called the VRA show. And we interview one of the students that's crushing it and learn their tips and get fresh tips every single month. That's another bonus. Like, tons of stuff happens. I don't have enough time to talk about it. I'll speed up so we can do some Q&A in just a second. So when you add up the 7 core VRA modules, the study guides and checklists, and the private Facebook group, you can see that just this program alone is valued at over $5,500. And this program alone on my website, SeanCannell.com, costs $1,997. And I speak at a lot of events when we're not locked down. I speak on stage. I do a lot of coaching with businesses, entrepreneurs, creators. And many people will just go to our website and have purchased the program and have loved Video Ranking Academy and have seen how valuable it is beyond even that price. But in this special bundle, we have made the price incredibly affordable, as well as added some very special bonuses. And so I'll tell you about those. Number one, we are giving you the Social Media Growth Accelerator. It's a $297 course by itself. You're going to learn the 50-50 content rule of content creation and how to use different social media channels to get more views and subscribers to your YouTube channel. Again, so you can earn money with affiliate marketing, trigger the algorithm, and grow your channel if you're just starting from scratch. You'll find that this bonus is invaluable if you're saying, how do I get those first initial views, those first initial subscribers? Secondly, you're going to get the YouTube live streaming influence system. This is a training where I reveal the best strategies for live streaming on YouTube, which is one of the fastest ways to get started. And even if you're intimidated by that, this training will help build your confidence and show you step by step how to prepare for a live stream. You get a behind the scenes look at what I do to prepare, and you learn how to get views after the stream is over. The biggest mistake people make when it comes to YouTube Live is they just go live and they don't think about the replay. We think about it entirely reverse. And I've never seen anybody teach YouTube Live like this, and that's why it's an entire system that you get just as a bonus when you join today at thinkmediabundle.com. Now, we've never done this before, and this is a brand new course that we are creating that you get access to week after week as it's being recorded, called Camera Confidence. Become unstoppable, irresistible, and unafraid in life, business, and content creation. And it's a course that I'm creating with Heather Torres on the Think Media team. Now, she's amazing. She is a homeschool mom. She is an entrepreneur. She is part of building Think Media and a content creator on our channel. And she's got her own channel. And she has had to punch fear in the face and start messy. When we met a few years ago, she knew about online business and about helping in the early days of getting Think Media's business side going, but she was terrified to get on camera. She was horrified about how do I even create content? What are people going to think about me? Are they going to judge how I look, how I say, my voice? And she's overcome all those mindsets. Back when you saw me, I'm not going to try to be energetic or entertaining. I've had to work through issues where I was in a shell. And so we have been studying, working through our issues. We've been dealing with our BS. Come on. Our belief system. Come on, we've had to deal with our BS, our belief system. And this course will take you through developing the mindset needed to stay motivated, crash through quitting points, and overcome every obstacle in the journey to YouTube success. I've learned that true YouTube success is not just about strategy, it's not just about community, but it's also about psychology. If you don't have confidence, you'll always find a way to lose. My most important account is not my bank account, it's my confidence account. And I really believe that because my bank account may waver, but so long as I have confidence, I will step up, take action, punch fear in the face, and go after my goals and dreams relentlessly. That's what this confidence course is all about. And you're going to get that for free today when you join the YouTube Influence Bundle. Plus, we are also going to be doing an additional 4 weeks of YouTube group coaching with the Think Media team. So you can keep the momentum going with 4 private group Q&A sessions with the Think Media certified coaches like Omar and Tony and Heather and Mel and Nolan. And this is a $1,997 value in and of itself. Listen, information alone is not enough. There is a lot of information out there. Like if information really changed people, we'd all be super wealthy, super skinny, super ripped. Clearly, I've read about push-ups. I just don't do them, and therefore they have not worked. Although I've realized that the thing I've invested in, the thing I've leaned into, right, when it came to video, man, it was so powerful when I started to invest in getting around coaching and getting around people that could help. Because again, information's not enough. We need the support of a community, and that's why with this bundle, you're getting a community, mindset training, updated strategies, a team working on the behalf of this community in the trenches, a proven roadmap, and a proven coach. Like you're getting coaching and accountability, to be clear, in a group setting. So what happens is we jump on with you when you join, and these are pretty small groups where we are able to answer your questions, do channel reviews, review videos, so you have someone in your corner and you're not going it alone on your YouTube journey. Now, also to be clear, this we do this once a month. So this is an additional 4 sessions to help you get massive momentum right now during this crazy time in the world. So you can jumpstart your success with YouTube, get a lot of momentum early on. And because there's so many different sessions that, by the way, we do at different times, meaning morning, noon, and night, and different days of the week. So you can always watch the replays, but if you're like, well, I'm international, I live somewhere, we're doing it in such a way so you can basically say, I know I'm going to be able to get my question answered. I can dive into the training, start learning, start taking action. And if I get stuck, you've got this early momentum, and then you're covered regardless, because not at least, every single month we do a VRA show. Every single month we do a group Q&A with one of the certified Think Media coaches or myself, so that you always have someone in your corner with coaching and accountability. Now, another bonus number 5 is 2 tuition waivers for Grow with Video Live. Now, this is actually our annual event where you will do the work to take your YouTube channel and your business to another level. And so as I take a drink of water, here's actually a look at what Grow with Video Live is. 65% of people use YouTube to help them solve a problem. But when I think about this, here's the question all of us need to answer. What problem do you solve? You got to know that. And when you know that, people are going to the internet, they go to Google, they go to YouTube to help solve a problem. You need to be showing up with those answers. Yeah, so you get 2 tickets to Grow with Video Live. These tickets are a $594 value by themselves, but you get them complimentary in this bundle. So I think you can see that when you add up Video Ranking Academy, plus the Social Media Growth Accelerator, plus the YouTube live streaming influence system, plus the Camera Confidence course, plus the 4 weeks of YouTube group coaching with the Think Media team, plus the 2 tuition waivers for Grow with Video Live, That is a $5,779 value by itself. But you're not going to pay that today because, again, this is a super limited time bundle. And we have talked with the Think Media team. We've strategized. I've thought about this long and hard about how I can make an irresistible offer to get you the most comprehensive YouTube training at an unbelievable price. And so you can get access to the YouTube Influence course and coaching bundle. You can get started for just one payment of $97 plus 11 additional payments of $97. To be clear, that's 12 total payments. It's stretching out your investment into the training over 1 year's time, but you get access. And even though we could stretch that out, you get access to the training immediately when you join today. Again, you can get started at thinkmediabundle.com, and we have a pay in full option where you can save even more with the one pay option. So we have payments or a one pay option to make it accessible to you. And here's the thing. We have a fast acting bonus, but to be clear, this offer is very limited. It is absolutely ending, and it ends on May 22nd at midnight, Friday, Pacific time, Los Angeles time. And it's gone. Now, can you get the different products separately and pay full price? Yes. You could still join Video Ranking Academy for full price. But to get the YouTube Influence Bundle, this is a very limited offer. And I think you could see because of how much we put inside of here, because of the time and everything else that we're investing and committing to you for your success, I need you to commit to us and step up and take action. To say, I'm serious about my future. I'm serious about building my influence and income with YouTube. And so take action to get this before the offer closes down. Now, there's also a fast acting bonus, and this is very limited because YouTube is always changing. So as you know, I'm always experimenting with the rest of the team, whether it's on video influencers or Think Media. You know, these screenshots were back when you actually saw a percentage on your channel in our growth in 2018, but it hasn't stopped. We continue to grow. I guess now they're green arrows. That's the last 28 days. In the last, I guess, when you go a longer range, you can see that we continue to compound success on our various YouTube channels. Not to mention that we have Think Marketing, video influencers. We've got a niche gaming channel that is what's called a YouTube automation channel that is exploding right now. We're doing this in multiple industries, and you get all those strategies inside of this bundle. And what we've compiled when it comes to all of that growth is a course called YouTube Hypergrowth Blueprint. This is different than Video Ranking Academy. It's an in-depth online training that reveals 10 of my best YouTube growth strategies. Love this program. This program alone is $1,997, and it's a fast-acting bonus in addition to Video Ranking Academy. This is 10 high-growth strategies the pros won't tell you about, and you can master these advanced strategies, trigger the algorithm. You're going to learn YouTube analytics, and this is over 6 hours of additional training. So if you're wondering if I'm just starting, is this right for me? Yes, because it's A to Z. We'll help you with the ABCs of YouTube. This is a kindergarten to college program. But if you're more advanced, you're like, I've seen some free videos, I've seen some stuff. You haven't seen this. There's some strategies the pros won't tell you about that we've put inside of this program. Again, you know that I made nearly $40,000 on Amazon just last month. Clearly, there's some secret sauce that we're doing. And I know that you can respect the fact that, even though we give out tons of free value, and we have to, respect the effort, the hustle, the work I've put in to build and pioneer these strategies. And this is why we honor you with this special bonus for those that take massive action today. When you step up and invest, I want to give you this for free as an additional bonus in this bundle. So when you add up Video Ranking Academy and the Social Media Growth Accelerator and the YouTube Live Streaming Influence System and the Camera Confidence, it's pretty great. I get a little uncomfortable. I'm like, we're charging too little. We've been talking to people this week, and they've said, what's actually wrong? Why are you charging too little? And I understand this could be a crazy stretch for you. And you're like, I want to do this, but I'm nervous, my heart's up, it's a lot. But it's because we wanted during this time, more than anything, I was inspired because it was 10 years ago when Think Media was at 0. And now 10 years later, Think Media is at 1 million. And I think about, man, how can we give back, compress decades into days,
Oops.
but also take it beyond just Think Media and take it beyond a free challenge? Because I've learned that if you don't pay attention. It's been true for me too. I've been invited to stuff, got complimentary stuff. I didn't put my heart in it. But when I stepped up and I've invested in myself in coaching, masterminds, courses, when I paid attention. Then I got results. And so that's why we've put together this crazy bundle. And when you get inside on the other side in your members area today, when you enroll, you can see this is $7,776 of training and coaching at a world-class level, unparalleled in the industry. And like, if all you got, like, think about this. If all you got was Video Ranking Academy, this is worth it. If all you got was the Social Media Growth Accelerator course, to be honest, it's worth it, because to get the shortcut, I've always, like, the best investment you can make is in wisdom, right? Like, if all you got was the YouTube live streaming system or the camera confidence course, or even just coaching, like people looking at your channel, answering your specific questions, and the waivers to grow a video, like being to get access to all those speakers and all the different people, and YouTube Hypergrowth Blueprint, like any one of these would be worth the price, but you're getting so much more. And so you can see that value, but we've made it accessible so you can get started for just $97 plus 11 additional payments, one a month, every 30 days, over a year's time. Or you can pay in full and save even more. And, again, we've been talking a little bit about money, and I want to remind you, like, money is good. Like, sometimes people are like, oh, man, it's like weird talking about, like, why are you charging? Look, a lot of people think money's evil, but money's just a tool for exchange. Like, you go to the grocery store and you give them money and they give you food, and that's it.
Sorry.
This training is worth more than I'm charging for, so it's a fair trade. So just knowing when you invest your hard-earned money, I respect that. I work freaking hard. I know you do too. I know that you've put in your time, you know what money's worth, but this is an investment that's worth this is beyond a fair trade. You think about who's getting the deal here, a decade of experience, all the hard-won lessons, and not only that, a decade of experience for entrepreneurship for Heather, for Omar. We've actually been doing together, we used to work together at a church. We've been doing video together and YouTube for over 7 years together. This is you have a world-class team that's surrounding you. And so it's a fair trade is all I'm saying. And so you can get started today at thinkmediabundle.com. And in a second, we can look inside the members area, but I want to get to your question. So here's the bottom line. For around $3 a day, we've made this accessible for you to finally be able to get a YouTube channel that's actually growing and making money. To get the boost and motivation, that psychology, confidence side to get moving. To generate real passive income for your family and to get your message to more people. For around $3 a day, would it be worth it? Like, if all this did for you was get you these things. Like, think about your priorities. Where do you want to be in 1 month, 6 months, in a year? This is about investing in your future. Warren Buffett, right? One of the wealthiest people in the world, said the best investment you can make is always in yourself. I can be so confident about this offer because this is the lifestyle I've lived. I've always realized that investing in myself is the best investment I can make. Sean, what would happen if everything was taken away from you today? I'd rebuild it. Why? Because my confidence is in my skills and what I've learned and what I've mastered and what I've studied and what I've invested in. And so if one thing doesn't work, I know I have the resilience to get up and work on the next thing. Or if something changes in the marketplace, I can pivot and change. Because you invested in yourself. They asked Henry Ford that once he built up Ford Motor Cars. Oh, well, now you're established. What happens if something happens and Ford is taken away? He goes, I'd build another car company. Or I'd build a different company entirely. Because he had the skills. He had the inner confidence. That's what you're getting inside of this program. Strategy, community, and psychology that's going to help you at a world-class level. And here's the cool thing. This is 100% risk-free. So here's what we've done. We have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. And so you can get a head start in your niche. You can save years of testing and experimenting, thousands of dollars invested in learning, and thousands of hours of study that I've invested, that the team's invested. And plus you get this enrollment price, again, for less, depending on when you're seeing this, for less than 24 hours left to get this enrollment price. And we have a 100% 30-day money-back guarantee. So we've taken all risk upon ourselves. Like, your enrollment is completely risk-free. Like, there's really two choices. You can go invest to get results, or you can go back to exactly what was happening yesterday. By investing in this program, you're making it a decision to make 2020 different and change your life. And we've removed the risk because we believe in it so much. I have created these products, these programs, these trainings, and know that they are 100% legit, the best in class, step by step, and that they get results. So much so that at my own personal risk, because you better know people abuse that. They invest and they watch some training, and then they sometimes watch it all, and then they refund it. And because I'm a man of my word and will always be a man of integrity, I honor this 100% money back guarantee. And I don't believe that you're that type of person. I know you're a person of integrity, and you're a person. And so I'm just letting you know, like, I'm taking all that risk on me, on my family, on my son that's on the way. See how much I believe in this? Like, this is the most proven, most comprehensive program. And as a special bonus that is going away soon in our whole company, you also get lifetime access. And the reason I say that's going away is because Netflix, Hulu, PlayStation Network, nobody gives you lifetime access. Why? Because they have to do network maintenance. They have hosting of content. They have new content. We keep these programs current. We update these programs. Video Ranking Academy is on its third iteration. And the third iteration's rolling out as we speak with fresh training. And so when you get lifetime access, once you've paid your membership in full, you're connected to this community and these resources in 2021, in 2022, in 2023, whatever pace you want to go at, whatever repetition is the father of learning, going through it once, growing a little, coming back, going through it again, getting the monthly group coaching calls. We've never done an offer like this in history. As I even go through it, I'm like, what are we even thinking? It's all there for you so that you can have total confidence that this is a major right decision to invest in yourself and in your future. Now, I know a couple questions have come in, but I want to hit some frequently asked ones because these might answer some of those questions, and then I'll answer your questions directly, and then I'll answer whatever YouTube strategy questions we can get to as well. But how long do I have access to the YouTube Influence Bundle? For life, once you've paid in full. So if you pay in full, boom, you're in for life. Business acumen. It's a completely different program than anybody else offers in the entire world. And so it's that's the difference. And organic search marketing, you're going to learn, and even if you want to love this program as well, harder and not just harder, then this is the shortcut so that you Living a Rogue Life, Mama Andy, Heather, Explore Central Florida, and Athlete Remedy. Welcome to the family. And I'm so excited. You're not going to regret this decision. We are now connected in really partnership, and you're in. Especially if you did payments, once you complete them, you're in. We've gone through VRA 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0. Now we just call it VRA every iteration. Someone asked, is the info current? Is this being updated? We just finished what's called Video Ranking Academy Foundations, and it's being rolled out as we speak. And so it's coming out in like the next 10 days or so. So not only that, we have a party coming up Saturday, and we're going to get to hang out together. So welcome to the fam. Congratulations. And then we also do, so that's the whole new VRA. So yes, it's in the can. It's edited. It's ready to go. We're finishing up the members area, so it's all right. So not only that, though, people are taking the current VRA, and it's absolutely world-class. Like, everybody who's gotten results right here got results with VRA 2.0, and you're getting VRA 3.0, now just called VRA, semantics. So it's absolutely current. Crazy current, as in, like, days ago current. And then
thank you,
you're
Mel's
in for
World.
life. You don't get how obsessed we are with YouTube. Like, it's crazy. You probably do get it. So, you've got Tony Ariola, for those that are in the challenge, you've got Heather Torres. So we're always keeping it current, and we're rolling out a whole new workbook, and you just get all of that. You get it all because of the investment that you made today. So welcome. Let's see. Any other questions here about the bundle? If you've got some questions about this training, about making money online, post those in the comments. I would love to answer those for you and help out. And I want to congratulate Made by Mutiera, and welcome to the fam. And yeah, really quick, actually, too, let me take you inside just so you can see, because I promised you that I would show you what you get. Here's the cool thing. Because you get YouTube Hypergrowth Blueprint, when you join, there is a courses area where all of your courses will be hosted. And you can take those, download the app, and everybody who just joined, download the Kajabi app. It's called Kajabi, K-A. We'll post in the chat, and you'll see it in your welcome email and whatnot. Download the Kajabi app, log in with your email and your password, and then on your mobile phone, you'll have your whole suite of courses. It's multiple different things that are included in this bundle, including the YouTube Hypergrowth Blueprint. So this is where we recommend you start first, and you're gonna get, you can see all of this, the foundation of hypergrowth. And you get trainings like this in your members area. You get downloads in your members area. You've all this YouTube is analytics training. Watch time and view velocity, where views come from, audience retention, click-through rate. All of this Q&A that's in here as well. The 10 commandments of YouTube, and then the 10 hypergrowth strategies. And so in this module, session after session, you get all 10 of these strategies. And we talk about things like, you only need one. You know what I mean? Like, by the way, you don't do all 10 strategies, like, all at once. So what you're investing in is like an online encyclopedia, an online playbook, an online game plan strategy book. We're going to help you create your winning YouTube strategy for yourself, walking you through. And this is just the YouTube Hypergrowth Blueprint. And that's just one of the programs in your members area. So currently, as soon as you join, and you probably wouldn't even have time to get there before Foundations. And by the way, you'll get lifetime access to VRA 2.0 as well, because you'll basically just get both. And this is the program that has changed so many lives and changed so many of our students' lives. So you get all of this, like, you get to watch me rank a video in real time. So over my shoulder, I show you step by step in 26 minutes, every step I did, what I do in the video, follow me as I do the title, as I do the tags, as I do everything. So like, again, you get that, and that's rocking people's worlds right now. But you also get forever updates. And as I said, VRA Foundations, the new VRA, is being rolled out to you like in the next 10 days. So you're in with all of that. So McLaughlin said, do we get individual coaching? The answer to that is no, in the sense of one-on-one coaching, not with this offer. And simply put, we just could not deliver that at this level. When we think about all this training that we've done, and at this price point, there is what we have that's called the Think Tank with myself. And that is where in a small group, max 20 people, I do a lot of kind of one-on-one coaching, or super small group. You get about 30 minutes with me in one day, and max 20 people over Zoom and things like that. And then there's also the ability to hire me, Heather, or one of the Think Media coaches for individual coaching. You do get group coaching though, and you get group coaching 4 sessions, the Saturday party that's coming up, just 2 hours, channel reviews and Q&A. And here's the thing, if you think about how many opportunities we're giving you here, I guess a way to put it is many people in the group have gotten multiple individual coaching sessions because they just are so consistent showing up to the group coaching times. Make sense? Because they show up, and a lot of times there's 30 people there, 20, 65, and we do Q&A, pull channels up. So just so to be clear, so we're completely transparent, you know that you're just not promised like a scheduled session one-on-one. You get 4 in a row group coaching sessions, and then you get 1 a month. And then there are ways to go deeper with us if you want to, hire one of the team members or myself for coaching. Afrocentric. What's the minimum hours to put in a day? I want to have an idea if this will be for me now because I have a toddler and an 8-month-old. So here's the cool thing is you're going to get access to Heather Torres, and you're actually going to get access to a productivity training she did. And with multiple kids, she's really the productivity queen. On the one hand, I can help a lot, but with no kids yet, I'm close. It's a little bit different, for me to give you advice, but she breaks down her system. But let me tell you this. She will teach you in this program how to do this in about 10 hours a week. So check out this case study. She has a homeschool channel. And here's one of her videos. You type homeschool versus public school. She has a ranked video. So in VRA Foundations, you're going to learn exactly about this video, and you're going to learn about 14 principles that we teach in how this followed VRA specifically. But here's what's cool, is this video took about 10 hours total. It took, because homeschool is her niche, and we'll help you figure out your niche if you don't know what it is. But she, let me pull this up like this. She recorded this, planned it out in about 30 minutes, recorded it, took her about 2 hours, edited it, took her a couple days, because she was also, didn't know how to edit. One of her first videos she ever edited, editing with her phone, and would edit when the kids were asleep or whatever, and then uploaded it, followed VRA, did the thumbnail, posted it, and so it's about 10 hours a week to post one video, spread out over days throughout the week. And then here is the ultimate goal. Video Ranking Academy will help you. This video has 104,000 views, and this video gets, listen over here on the right above my face, very small. Let me try to zoom in. It gets 2.2 views an hour. So I get life, man. You got kids, you got stuff to do. This video she made once in 2016, but 2.2 people watch it every single hour. I think the powerful thing is what you're going to learn is actually what Heather is experiencing. And on this particular channel, which brings in a couple $100 of passive income for her a month, based on her energy and effort, she's posted one video about 3 weeks ago. The channel still grows by 500 subscribers a month and 16,000 views a month because of ranked videos and suggested videos. This is what you're going to learn. So at any point in time, she could turn on the jet fuel. But what's awesome about this
Oh, that's the end of the video. And I go back to work. So that was Sean Cannell, for anybody that made it through that. I know it's a little bit long, but that guy is super, super, super strong coach. And that whole thing was a presentation and a pitch he did for a program that I purchased. So you just saw, I did buy. And I'm going to try to share it with everybody here via YouTube. So I'll try to put some more live streams out. The goal was to get more people being active. I wanted to see more people helping each other out, so I'll try to work on that tomorrow. But let's try to get more people active, and I'll try to keep putting more videos out. But that was my pitch for today. If anybody's in the room and they want to look at their channel, I can. We can pull it up on the tool he was using. It's called vidIQ. And basically you can look at a video and break it down to find out where you're strong, where you're weak, what could be worked on. So this one here, I guess I should put it on my screen first. So one like this shows 23, so red is bad. 23 out of 100 possible points, has 206 views. Average view duration is 11 seconds. Now, hang on, that's not really fair though. This is a I think this was just a shared video. Let's look at something else. Hang on a second. Yeah, this is an 11-second video. This is just a shared video. This is Monster Rocks. Let's go back and look at his page. I like his artwork. This blank spot is actually something I would work on just because there's nothing in it. So when people see this, it looks nice, but there's nothing to scroll down to. You want to definitely make sure you have those other fields filled out. And I forget how to do it. You're gonna go through your channel and customize channel, and you can add other layers down here. So recent uploads, popular uploads, playlists, so on and so forth. Whoops, I don't want to do that. And that'll help you. My gosh, I'm all over the place here. That'll help keep people on your channel and looking at your videos. So get rid of this white space, and I'd put some more content in there. Thumbnails look pretty good. Monstrock homemade rice, peas, and chicken with macaroni. Day 6 of a 7-day challenge. Nature walk, banana challenge. I think I saw that actually. Ice cream challenge. Independence Day, Jamaica. So a little bit spread out. I assumed he was about. I assumed his videos were all about music, but I think he sent me a Mariah Carey music. So he'd want to look at this and find out where he can. Yeah, he must be a DJ because I see him using some equipment here. Like Sean was saying in that video, you want to try to find your niche, find what the people are going to connect to, because that's how you're going to get your subscribers. That's how you're going to get your real subscribers. The people are going to watch your videos. It's not just this hunting thing that we do. We need to get people that are going to come back for content, and that's how we get advertisers. But that was my pitch for the day. I hope it helped somebody. I'm going to try to do more and try to do more of these videos. And I'll try to get some more people here next time too. This is done very late. I was trying to do this, get this prepared yesterday, and I had some problems, but I finally got the whole thing working. And if you're still here and you feel like it, please hit my subscribe button too, if you haven't already. Minutes. Drop your links. If you're in the room, drop your links. There's people coming in and out. Ouch, my back is killing me, sorry. Oops, I can't send that. Hello, Kent. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You just missed the video presentation. We had a 2-hour long coaching session. You have a jacket, sir. You do. You have a jacket. Welcome. So like I said, you just missed a 2-hour coaching session from a guy who wrote a book about YouTube. He's got 1 million+ subscribers and does a very, very great job. But I'm going to try to do one of these as many times as I can and keep adding to it. Hello, Ann. Jacket coming your way. Thanks for the thumbs up. I think I was actually at your place already, but I will check again. Kent, the guy's name is Sean Cannell, and this will be up on YouTube, but I have to take it down because it is, I paid money for it. It's copyrighted, but you can watch the replay, I guess, if you wanted to watch it. It's about 2 hours long. The guy is super, super strong. And I'm going to put, it was just the beginning. It was just the part that he sells you on buying the platform, but I'm going to try to keep adding to this and build on top of it. If you're interested. So if you are interested, ding the bell and you'll see when I come on. I'm supposed to go to work tomorrow, but I probably won't, so I might be here again. Where's everybody from?
Ninja ni ano. Sino din nag-share lang ka? Sino? Hindi ko kasi nabasa lang ka yung ano, pika yung mga. Ano, Tikas, puntahan mo nga si ano, si Forever Learning. Sabihin mo, ano, respeto naman sa ibang LS. Kung may ibang ako, ano. Kung may Excel lang talaga ako, cellphone, sabihan ko talaga siya. Respeto naman. Kasi mabawasan ako ng ano, mabawasan ako ng WH. Or hindi mabawasan ng WH. Masipa ako ni Lolo. Sayang yung effort ko dito. Wala kang sinabi lang ka, wala kang sinabi ha. Wala akong sinagot sa mga sinabi mo, okay. May sinabi ba ako pwede mag-share ng LS? Wala akong binasa sa'yo na galing ganun. At saka wala akong sinabi pwede mag-share ng LS dito. Wala akong sinabi na pwede mag-share ng LS dito. Wala ha, wala. Kasi wala akong binasa sa mga sinabi mo. Wala akong sinabi ha. Wala ha, kahit nandito sila lahat. May lumabas sa bunganga ko, pwede i-share ng LS dito? Meron ba? Meron ba lumabas sa bunganga ko, pwede i-share ng LS dito? Ang laging lumalabas sa bunganga ko. Pwede kayo magbaba ng bahay, pero walang LS po. Walang LS. Kasi alam ko, bawal yan.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting yelled at. Hello, sorry about that. I asked someone if I could share a live stream on their chat, and now she's mad at me for doing it. Sorry. Welcome. We just had a video, basically conference chat with a YouTube coach. It just ended. Sorry about that, but I will give you a jacket. Where are you from, Dr. Positive?
Kung masipa ako guys, alam nyo, napapagod ako mag-LS kasi sitaw dito mag-LS. Tapos magpapalo ako.
I'm still getting yelled at. Where are you from?
Alam mo yan, ikaw mismo, alam mo yan, bawal yan. Alam mo yan, bawal. Or baka, hindi ko alam eh. Nag-LS ka, hindi mo alam yung pinabawal, hindi mo alam. Magpasa-pasa din kayo ng iPad.
I will definitely check it out for you, sir.
Ako nag-LS ako, never ako magbaba ng ibang bahay ng LS sa iba.
I believe she is. I asked permission when I joined her chat. Would you mind if I drop a link to a live stream for a coaching class? And she didn't say anything bad. I asked her twice, so I guess she didn't understand me. But
Isipin mo naman ha, nag-e-effort ako, everyday ako nag-e-effort ng LS. Tapos yung yung nakapagod mag-LS,
I am in the U.S., pero have a house in the Philippines also.
Isipin mo na lang ka.
Oh, I didn't even see the positive. I didn't get that. I missed the play on words. So you're a veterinarian,
Kasi sinabi niya sa
obviously.
ano daw siya nag-ask permission ibabalik. Wala diba, wala akong nabasa at saka walang lumabas sa bunganga ko, pwede mo ibaba yung LS mo, wala. May ebidensya kayo, i-ano ko ulit tong yung LS.
But during your live, why are you going to other lives? Just to find more people that are looking to learn more about YouTube, basically, and just to grow my live stream a little bit too, honestly. I'm not saying it was selfish, but yeah, to grow my live stream and to bring people in. So I paid quite a bit of money for a training course, and I was trying to share it with people that probably can't afford to do what I did, and share some of the tools that I pay for, so on and so forth. So people were bringing their videos in. We were looking at them. I'll show you one. People were bringing their videos in. We were looking at them online and kind of critiquing them a little bit, not in a bad way. But this guy's channel, wow. Oh, that's because it's a channel view. That's not incorrect. That's incorrect. Hang on a second. So he sent me a video with Mariah Carey in it. But basically, you can go through this tool vidIQ, and I don't sell this or do this. I was just trying to help people. But you can see where people score and what they're missing. So he has it's all about getting views and getting people to come to your site. He has 23 out of 100 score based on this platform, which is bad. He has to improve this. 212 views. This is a bad video. Sorry. This is a teaser video that he used for banana fishing, so it doesn't even count. Let me find that Mariah Carey one. Search Mariah. This is what you sent me. Well, maybe not. All right, let's check any video. And the guy who I was showing, Sean Cannell, is probably one of the strongest YouTube coaches in the United States, if not the world. So here's a video he has up currently. Did it a few days ago. His score is 19 out of 100. So he's missing all of this free stuff down here, SEO. So he has a 0 out of 100 for his vidIQ score. He doesn't have an end screen, which hurts him. He doesn't have any keywords in his description. So all these 0 out of 5s, I can't hold my mouse over that and show it to you, but all these 0 out of 5s, so he has none of the free points. 50 points he could have, so he could have a 69 out of 100 right now just by fixing these few little things, and you can fix them all for free just by doing a little bit of work. So he has no keywords in his title, no tag volume, a low tag volume, or no keywords in his tags, tag counts. Yeah, he needs to work on that stuff, and I could help. And down here you could see it says his title is too long. You should keep it less than 60 characters for YouTube-ish. They can waiver on that, but you should keep it less than 60 characters if you can. His tags didn't have enough. His description was too short. He had no cards, no end screens. His thumbnail was good. In other words, it was high resolution. Doesn't mean it was good, but he did not share it on Facebook, did not share it on Twitter, and it is marked public. So he missed a lot of free things. And if you look at his video, all of his people came from, all the views came from YouTube, which is good. It means he's not getting anything from the outside. He's not getting anything from Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, stuff like that. So that's what we were kind of talking about and how to market. Check your channel score. I can't do channel scores. I can only do mine. Okay, new on live. Hang on a second. I got to catch up to you. My apologies. All right, so give me your page. I have to copy it from somewhere else. Hang on a second. can get there in a second. I just had to pull up another window to do it. Copy. And I already did subscribe, but I'll do it again. You'll get 2 out of this, actually. Oh, I did it already, actually. So I must have done it before, because I did it over here on a different account. So just looking at your channel, which I did over there when you came in the room, color is good. I like it. I like the pink. The dogs are good. I wish that YouTube would make these spaces bigger. You can put your websites up here, so you might want to link your YouTube channel, your Facebook channel, Twitter, stuff like that. If you have those, you can put those up here in the top under the customization section. Thumbnails, so I love that one. It's fantastic. I love this one. It's your dog chewing and biting everything off. Those 2 are a little boring. I would probably just change the, I don't think it's bad, I would just change the font around at the top. So I think we change that font a little bit, would look nicer. Excellent thumbnail. So that stuff's all good, and I actually like your series, but I would just change that top, because that top's kind of boring. I would make that punch a little bit. And when you make your thumbnails, they say you should saturate everything, because everything gets drawn, your colors get drawn down or drained in YouTube a little bit. Do you want to look at a particular video? Like, do you have a favorite video on here, or one that performs or doesn't perform well? I can pick anyone, but they also, I don't do this, I make videos as short as I can possibly make a video, still getting the content in, but they do say you should keep your videos over 10 minutes, which I don't do, but I do end up right around 8 to 12, so it is what it is. And yours are good, so you got, I know that's a teaser, but you got 11, 35, 50, 127, 36. Which video you want to look at, doesn't matter. Let's look at one most views. How about that? So here you got that one has the most views. Actually, this one has the most views. Cat feeling hungry after recovery. So the guy, do it from uploads. Do it from uploads. Got you. Okay. Those are live. These are live streams, or these are live streams. Gotcha. So uploads. Well, let's do this one. Is your dog chewing and biting everything off? So what this guy, Sean Cannell, talks about, and the tool we're looking at, is this a live stream or is this a video? This is a live stream, right? This is a live stream. This isn't what you want. So that was in your uploads category. Did I do something wrong there? Yeah, those are showing up in your uploads. Those are live stream. Check the playlist. Have sorted. So that was, I clicked on uploads. We'll do it this way. Alright, intro, cute cat videos. So that's where that heavy one was, and this was an upload, right? Pretty cat. Still looks a little bit pissed though. All right, so without watching the, oh, it's only a minute long. We can keep going. All right, so let's go back to that because I lost it. Yeah, I've had quite a few cats and quite a few vet bills with cats too. But um, right off the bat, I would definitely add a subscribe in there somewhere. So I don't think you had an end screen attached, which I'd recommend. As far as the video goes, so this red, you want to get that in the green, but it's 21. So this is a company called vidIQ. They look at the metrics that YouTube uses and they find a way to increase your position in YouTube's ranking. The guy that we were watching the video was a teaser for a promotion or a program that I bought that was quite expensive, probably $2,000 on how to do YouTube, and I'm still learning. But I'm trying to share the program that I purchased with others that basically can't afford it, or maybe can't afford it in the Philippines. His whole mission is to figure out what people want to see first and then make videos for that, as opposed to just randomly making videos and then hoping they are successful. And the way they do that is through search engine optimization and this tool vidIQ, which will tell you what you can search for. So you would actually want to look at this, cat feeling hungry after recovery. If we go into vidIQ, can I open this in a new window without losing you? I can. I just want to go to vidIQ. I don't do this on this computer, so I'm not sure if it's logged in. This is my this is my building computer. Yep, that'll work. All right, so you would take your video first, cat feeling hungry after recovery. Did I get that right? Cat feeling hungry after recovery, and search for that. And sometimes it's just the way you put words together that makes the difference. So of the people that searched in the last 30 days, no one searched for cat feeling hungry after recovery, which we would have expected. That's too many words strung together. That's okay. The popular search terms were kitten, hunger, kittens, Tabitha Farr, extreme hunger, cat meowing, hungry cat. So none of that really scores well, these low numbers, which means you're not going to get people searching for it on YouTube, so it's not going to be hit. Unless you send somebody that video, nobody's going to find or just stumble upon it, which means it never gets to the magic equation where YouTube starts popping your videos out and it goes viral and you become rich and famous. So it's just a matter of changing up those words and find a way to make it palatable or something that people are going to search for. And I don't know the answer for what you just did. So cat feeling hungry after recovery. I don't know, I'd have to play with that to kind of come up with some ideas on how to get that. But back to your video, the things you can control, that's one of them. You can find a different title. The things you can control. So again, 100% on YouTube. This down here is important. So you can get 50 points right here. They're called actionable items, but you can get 50 points. So you have a good tag volume. We have 3 out of 5. 5 being the best. They're going to max points you can get in that category. So you have 3 out of 5. You could do a few more tags. Your tag count was a little low. So tag volume, tag count. One is a percentage of tags that are important, tags that are higher ranking, and one is just how many. So you can put 500 characters in your tags, use up as many of those 500 characters as you can. That's tag count. Tag volume is when I search for that thing. Let's say I did hungry cat after surgery. Just search for that again somehow. When I get done, it'll give me search criteria that I can put. So cat videos, 1 million people search cat videos in the last 30 days. 3 million people search cat. So you could check off these things. You're looking for much more than this, but once you're done, you copy these keywords. Just hit copy and you just drop those right into your video. And you'd search for something else. Or find another search term, copy those, and drop them in. So vidIQ is a good tool for this. I pay money for it. It's not that bad, but I do pay money for it. What else we got? Keywords in the title. So once you find those keywords that work, and especially the ones that have ranking, so we don't see, without looking at these and putting them into your video, we're not going to see how they rank, but you'll see their percentage or score of how strong the keywords are. Once you find those, you want to make sure you get those into your title. So that 1 out of 5, try to get those high power keywords into the title, and the same thing into the description. Tripled keywords, I don't know what that is. I can't answer that question, my apologies. And then ranked tags, how the tags ranking, how good, how strong are they. But you should work, you're going to work this if you have vidIQ to get in that 45 out of 50 range, because that'll bump that up to roughly 60-70% up here. The second thing you can control is, so no Facebook likes. My guess is it's not posted to Facebook. We'll come down here and look. So your title was good. Tags it said was too short. Description it said was too short. You didn't have any cards in your video, so those, you should put 2 cards in each video to link to another video. YouTube rewards you for keeping people on YouTube. Whether they watch your videos or somebody else, they reward you for keeping people on YouTube. So cards are ways to get people to other videos. Again, yours or somebody else's, preferably yours, but cards keep them looking at the next video. So they want to see 2 cards per video. Make sure you put that end screen in there. I could show you an example, but I don't want to bore you, but make sure you put an end screen in there. I pre-record a intro and I pre-record an end, and I have different ones for different types of videos, and I just basically bookend them on my videos. So I have a start and I have a finish, and the finish leads to my subscribe template and watch these 2 videos kind of thing. And then I kind of tweak them, change them around with different types of things. I have music videos, I have computing videos, I have learning videos, so on and so forth. So I change those ends for the type of video that it is. But then all I do is I call it the meat, or the body of the video is the part that you're making. And I put the bookend on the front, bookend on the back, and I have a complete video with subscribes. So I definitely recommend putting subscribe call to action in there too, like subscribe or click on my link or something like that. So end screens are important. Thumbnail, it didn't like your thumbnail. It says high resolution thumbnail. I don't remember what it looked like. I'll have to look at that again. You didn't share it on Facebook. You didn't share it on Twitter. So those are things you can control, and you may or may not have a Twitter account. I personally, I'm not a Facebook fan, but because I do this, I started a Facebook channel just for Forever Learning, and I opened a Twitter account, same thing, just so I could do this stuff. But I do hate those forms of media. However, it's kind of required, so I do it just to meet the requirements and try to get more people to view my videos. But so that's what this does. Oh, there's your tags. So these are the rankings. So Sick Cat was ranked at 44.5, which isn't bad, but you'll see sometimes you'll see rankings up in the 70s, 70%. So you're looking for those higher tags, and honestly, as silly as it is, you want to stack the tags in order. So this one, for some reason, Tabitha Farr, I don't know who that is or what that is, 80.5, this should be the first one, the first tag that you position, because that's going to get hit the most. So the bots and stuff that search for, go through and crawl through web resources, they would see that first and they would move you up. So you want to put these in the order. So you actually want to go 80.5, 45.1, 44.5, 43.8, 40.9, whatever, all that kind of stuff. So you want to kind of sequence those so they're in order. And again, use up all 500 of those tag spaces that you can. And as you fill in your tags, if you do use, what I do is vidIQ, if you fill in your tags as you're doing it, it's giving you, as you're building your video, it's giving you more suggested tags. So each time you put a tag in, it's looking at what relates to that tag and giving you more suggestions for more tags. But it's all about getting people to see your information, getting people to see your video, and that's what this video thing we're doing does. So if you want to stop back in the next video we do, I'm probably going to try to do this tomorrow night as long as I'm still in town. But I'll probably do this the same time tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock U.S. time. And I'll play that the first of his real video series if you're interested. And it's about how to work smarter, not harder. It's about how to plan for success instead of hoping success, you stumble on it and find it kind of thing. So it's about planning for success. And he actually does the whole thing backwards. He researches what's going to be a popular video. He creates the video based on what he just researched. He uploads it, he promotes it, and he moves on to the next one. And this guy, Sean Cannell, the guy who we just watched, is let me grab him real quick. So if we search for best making money on YouTube, how's that? Making money on YouTube. And he's not even in here. That's amazing. He's usually way high. That surprises me. I thought I'd see him by now. But he's usually the first page of any kind of YouTube search that's about video and editing and stuff like that. He is a camera guy, but excellent guy, excellent, I don't want to say salesperson because he's really not. He's started in the church actually. But he is all about how to boost your business and grow on YouTube. Let's try that. Growing on YouTube. He's got 1 million+ subscribers. That's the guy right there, number 2, Think Media. So that video has 245,000 views in 9 months. And you usually see him a couple times when you do stuff. But yeah, great guy, good speaker. I think he does a great job, and he's basic, down to earth. This is how you be successful on YouTube. There's no shortcut to success. There's no get rich quick schemes. It's just working, and he calls it get rich slow, which I know it's a taken. Other people have said that, but yeah. So you're welcome to come back. I hope you do, and I'll try to have a next video up tomorrow as long as I don't go into work. So thank you for stopping out, and thank you for subscribing too. Dun dun dun.